Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trap up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniels, I told him don't leave both get open wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Jailing on the fat break, scaring them. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond. Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trap up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniels, I told him don't leave both get open wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Jailing on the fat break, scaring them. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond. What's good, family? It's your boy, Damon, in the building. We Talk Hawks TV. We Talk Hawks Daily. Y'all know what time it is. Is that first post-game live show of the season, dog. All right. Let me go ahead. Let me go and drop the link. Y'all know what time it is. Listen, you need to have your camera on. Do not try to come on the show and your camera is not on, okay? Don't try to come on the show and your camera not on. You heard me? Okay? Make sure your camera is on or you're just going to sit backstage. Come tap in with your boy. All right, so let me give y'all my thoughts on tonight's action. You know, first of all, we're going to pull up the, let me go here real quick. Like a hawk, and picking a pop. Boom. Okay, can y'all see that, family? Let's talk. Let's have a discussion here. Okay, y'all can see that. So, 44% shooting as a team by the Nets. I'll take that. We can live with that, guys. We can live with that. Okay, 44% from the field. But what we can't live with, you can't give up 40% from three. You can't give up 40% from three. That's going to it almost came back and bit us in the ass right now. Even though it was over 2 seconds left, but you cut the lead to one. Why? Because their three-point shoot is the only thing that kept them in the game tonight. Okay? That's my opinion, right? But you can't allow 40%. Thank God this is a tanking team. Okay. Thank God this is a tanking team. Because if you had a half decent squad out here, we in trouble when you giving up 40% from three. Okay. But they didn't have nobody out there. Well, they had Cam Thomas. I don't know who was, Cam, yeah, they had Cam Thomas. I don't know who the fuck was guarding Cam Thomas. You can't give up, you giving up 23 points in a quarter? That's fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous to a rebuilding franchise. Okay. Besides that, obviously, guys, nothing else stood out. Now let me look at the Hawks numbers real quick. Boom, boom, boom. As we scroll down. So what we got here? I can live with 48% from the field. Hell yeah. With 49% from the field. I'll live with that. I'll take that all day. Okay. 32% from three. Bruh. Not good. Not good as a team. Not good as a team. 9 for 28 from three. I'm concerned. But my main concern is, why were we so awful? And I hope when everybody come on, somebody can explain it to me. Why are we so awful from the free throw line? Like, my mind is blown at how many free throws we missed tonight. Like, that is so crazy to me. So we went, 30. Wait, what? Free throw attempt 46 times to the free throw line tonight? Is that for real? Am I tripping? Free throws made, free throws attempted. I'm tripping. 46 free. Oh my God. Oh my God. We picked up 33 points from the. Oh my God. Yeah, we in trouble, bro. That's not good. And then we only shot 70%. Trey carried us, obviously. You know, he's a career 90% free throw shooter. Jalen Johnson. I was disappointed in Jalen Johnson. 3 for 8 from the 3-point line, man. We got to do better. I need you at least 6 for 8. Besides that, sheesh. All right, 1 for 4, Dyson Daniels. All right, now last thing, Clint played. Okay, Clint only played 20 minutes tonight. Akonwu 30, just about 30 minutes. Hopefully, it wasn't just because he was cooking. Hopefully, Quinn sees that he's just a better guy for us. Now, granted, before I bring everybody on, let me say this. Congratulations to Double O. Career night. But he wasn't going against a big. He was going against Ben Simmons. And what's my other guy name? And when they put a big in, that nigga got thrown out the game. So, but what I will say is this. That ain't my problem. We had an advantage, and Big O took advantage of it. Hey, I'll take it all day. They want to start Ben Simmons. You want to start PJ Tucker? Hey, I'll take it all day. I'll take it all day. Okay. But I do want to point that out because we know when we play somebody real big, we'll really see where Double O is at offensively and defensively. But besides that, great game by everybody. Shout out to Trae Young. I'm especially proud of Trae Young. I think he played very controlled. I think he took his opportunities offensively within the flow of the game. And I don't think he shot a half-court three tonight. So that we might be turning a corner somewhere now. Trae usually get at least one of them up a game. I don't think he took one half-court three tonight. Bogey, somebody said at halftime that he looked old. I agree. But I did like seeing him trying to coach up a Akonwu out there. He was fired up about Akonwu about something. I think somebody said he missed a rotation or something. But love to see our players out there. I could say love to see our older players, as in Bogey, out there trying to coach up these young guys. Shout out to Akonwu with the career high. Ricochet, 2 for 8. I'm not really concerned about him. I think maybe he was a little nervous, and then you know how it is. When you hit that first shot, you finna let them things fly. He realized he didn't really have it going tonight. 2 for 8, 19 minutes. I was kind of disappointed that Quinn waited to like 3 minutes left in the first to put him in the game. But hey, it is what it is. I'm supporting Coach Quinn in 2024. Okay, we're gonna make the Hawks Quinn again. Okay, I'm supporting Coach Quinn in 2024. All right. Until we get blown out, then I'll probably be upset and be angry. But let me bring everybody on, man. Let's bring on the panel. Hold on, we got Mike in the building. Arch Alien. Thoughts on the game tonight,
Yo,
my guy?
yo, what up, man? Happy we won. That's the main thing, man. You know, pretty much echo some of the stuff that you said. Good game by Double O tonight. It's a game that kind of presented itself to have a great game, and I mean, good job that he did. So hopefully that continues on going forward. We got the Hornets coming up next. Don't want to get too much into that though, but we know how the Hornets usually do us in the paint. So that's gonna be a true, I guess, test. Truly, um, defense could have been better at times throughout the game. A lot of inconsistencies. Would have liked to kind of see more from Jalen. Looking at it, he only got 9 shot attempts. Like Jalen can't be doing that, bro. Yeah, Trey had 16 shot attempts. Um, Dyson got 12 up. Onyeka got 12 up. I mean, he went 11 for 12. I mean, he basically almost went 100%. DeAndre got 10 shots. He went 3 for 10. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Jalen got to be at like 15 or so. I mean, he just got to be right there with Trey, man. It's still some stuff or whatever. JJ got to get better at. Just kind of peeping throughout the game. Um, Everything's fine. Zach probably would have had a little better game showing wise if he made a couple of shots. He went 2 for 8. Um, I mean, that'll be like that sometimes though. But 4 for 8 or something like that make his stat line look completely different. And looking at the rest of the rookies tonight and stuff like that, ain't nobody really, you know, doing anything too much like that anyway. So but anyway, I'll be around, I'll be here, man. The boys, happy we won, man. So
All
one and
right.
up.
Let's get Jay the Hawk fan up here. What's good, Jay? We can't hear you. Oh, did you mute yourself?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say I saw what Mike was talking about at the halftime with Jalen. Like right before the third quarter, for example, he was driving down the court and he had Zach wide open in the corner, but tried to force it in there with it's Yucca ended up being a turnover. I just thought the Hawks on offense played sloppy, but I thought they won the game with the defense. Um,
And you got to turn your
and,
TV down, Jay.
okay, hang on. What do you say the motto was this year?
Play hard, get better.
So, I mean, that was game 1 of 82. It wasn't pretty. Definitely doesn't get any style points. Yeah, I'm with you though. I thought that tonight's match, fans are gonna go and say, "Stop playing Clint," trade him immediately. But uh, that's gonna be one of those things. Tonight, the matchup just favored on Yeka. It's not much to say. Game 182. I hope they don't build any bad habits. But yeah, Dyson played well. I thought, Onyeka was probably the scorer of the night. Well, he gave you the unexpected scoring. Trey was probably still the best player, but Dyson changes a lot for the Hawks defensively. Like he sets the tone. DeAndre Hunter, those guys are going to be like the defense. I'm not going to be worried about this year. I think it's going to be solid. It's going to stay compact. I mean, some of that, a lot of their threes came in transition. They jacked up a lot of them. The scoreboard looks different. If we go 37, 38 from 44 from 3 versus 31 to 44, I think that'd be solid. But these aren't really good outside of Trey and what's his name, Bogey. These aren't good free throw shooters. So I don't know how that's gonna shape out. That's something to watch. But the building blocks of a solid defense are there. It's gonna be a work in progress on offense most of the season. They got a lot of guys working new roles. Jalen Johnson's gonna have to grow into being that number 2 guy for sure. It's gonna be hit or miss some nights.
I don't think he there yet.
No, he's not. He's not. Game 1 of 82, he's not there. His evaluation point is gonna come game 30. Like, you got to think of this kind of stuff. of how the Hawks look. Play hard, get better season. You got to look at the Hawks every quarter of the season. So the first 21 games is just about building solid habits. The next 20 or so is just about putting it all together, and then you're either playing more. The young guys are going to play anyway, but you're either pushing for the playoffs in the second half of the season, or you're out. So I'm just looking at them. I thought that today there's a lot to improve on. Quinn could be the happiest guy in the building. He gets to chew the team out after a win, and we'll see how they look this weekend.
All righty, let's go to Darian. What's good, Darian? Talk to me.
Yo, what's good, Damon? First off, glad we got the win. I need Jalen to be better though, man. I just don't think it's any excuse for Zach to look more comfortable attacking than him. If that makes sense. Jalen just he hesitated too much. He hesitated way too much. How many times did I see him get switched? Did I see Schroeder get switched on him that he didn't take advantage of? That shit was aggravating.
One time he traveled.
One time he traveled. Bogey, if Bogey's struggling like he did tonight, I need for Ricochet to take some of his minutes.
Well, shooters shoot, so he got to shoot himself out of that. And it's only game one, so I mean, how many games you gonna give him?
Now, I was more so talking about on the defensive end.
Oh, okay.
Because that was crazy. Like anyone that got on him just blew right past him. And he did his usual overhelping thing again too, where he left people in the corner. Dre was solid to me. He still picks up. To me, the refs hate Dre.
Yeah, some of the foul was bogus. He had 3 by the half. That third one was bogus as hell.
I'm like, good God. Trey was great. He did good. He seems like he distributed the ball more. But yeah, I mean, game one, we won the first one. I'd probably more so judge him on this Charlotte game coming up. You know how we do with Charlotte, but I'll let the next person go and be on for the post game.
I thought he was over there asleep. Damn it. What up, okay?
Whoa, boy, what's up? What's going on? It's been a minute.
Where you been at?
Bro, you know me. I'm still trucking it, man.
Oh, on the road, huh?
Yeah, but I'm on a 10-hour break. I'm in South Carolina. Yeah, man, I'm back. I'm back. I've been getting it in, man. So look, check this out. I did it to detox myself from all the Hawk stuff from last season, man. I think we all were a little frustrated. Wanted to get some therapy, whatnot. Didn't watch any preseason games this year. This was the first game that I actually saw in its entirety. I was able, like I said, I'm at the truck stop. I said, let me go check this squad out.
You over there? You watching the game with a lot lizard?
You already know. That's right. Yeah. I don't want you to get YouTube banned or anything like that. Oh, yeah. You already know. But you ain't got to worry about no turn signals tonight. But anywho, bro, so this whole, all right, we've talked about this in nauseam. We needed that link. Our perimeter defense was lagging in the past. From what I saw tonight, bruh, this is the blueprint. This is the definite blueprint that we needed. There's a lot of encouraging things that I saw. Trey distributing the ball. The team sticking up for each other, especially on those flagrants. You know what I'm saying? Dyson Daniels is that dude. Don't get it twisted. Ricochet, I actually like the fact that he came off the bench. What I love about him is although he's a 19-year-old, he plays like a grown man in terms of knowing where to be. He was shooting the ball with aggression and confidence, so the shot's gonna fall. Not worried about him. DeAndre Hunter, I know I especially talk shit on DeAndre in the past, him being that little styrofoam body, always injured and shit. But nah, he actually played well today, man. Very aggressive. I like the starting lineup. I think what we have now is a lot of versatility with our lineups. Vit, Crinchy. I like him. I'm trying to be quick because I know he's a lot of people probably on the panel that want to get on. He's a great playmaker in terms of. I know Buffkin's injured. I don't know what's up with that dude, but V can definitely handle that role in terms of facilitating and being that playmaker. But we have a lot of positives, man. We won the game that we were supposed to fucking win. I mean, we played against Brooklyn. They ain't all that great. Cam Thomas, he does what he does, scoring all day. And but we won the games that we were supposed to win. We took advantage of our mismatches because they played Dorian Finney as the 5, which was to me a slap in the face. So we took advantage of that. A lot of positives overall. We'll see how we looking against Charlotte, like someone had said earlier. But I think we're gonna be all right, man. I think we're gonna be all right. I ain't worried about Bogey's offense. We know he goes through slumps and shit. He's not gonna defend anybody. We already know that. So we good. I think we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right.
What's good, Mr. Marion? Thoughts on the game tonight? You on mute, Marion? Unmute yourself.
It was a sloppy game tonight, but it was good to get the win. I agree with you in terms of the free throws. We got to do better with free throws, especially JJ. If JJ is going to be the number 2, he got to do much better from the free throw line. I think that our shooting has to come around quicker than it has in years past. We need to be able to hit from 3. I love Dyson Daniels. I love the fact that we have a player who is a lockdown defender. And more than that, I love the fact that we got a player who got a little dog in him, and if it comes time to go to fisticuffs, he's ready. He was outside when it was time to go to fisticuffs, and we haven't had that in a long time because a lot of times we've had guys who it just looked like we just lay down as soon as they do something physical to us, but this dude, they did something physical to us, and he was like, okay, I'm outside, let's do this.
You know what,
So
Marion?
I think that's good. I think that some of
Marion, real quick.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't like about that was where was the rest of the team? Somebody should have been on Buddy before Dyson Daniels even get up off the ground.
It's a learning thing.
Had to go defend himself.
It's a learning thing. I don't think we have that team mentality and that trust yet. But having that one guy who's ready to go to war is gonna inspire other guys to be ready to go to war. Yeah. So I think just give it a little time. This is game 1 of 82, as has been said. Give it a little time. I think that the team part is gonna come together, and that's what's good. Willing to give Ricochet time. It was his first game, and the main thing, I think somebody needs to tell JJ that you don't have to prove that you are worthy of the contract immediately. Just play your game. Just play your game, because I think that I love the aggression he showed. It seemed like every time he came down, he was willing to go straight to the basket and dunk on somebody. And that's great. But I think that a lot of times he did too much, and on defense he has to pick it up a little bit, because a lot of times his man just got away from him. But more importantly, get those free throws down if you're going to be the number 2.
All righty, what you got, Lord? Let me listen to this nigga. What you got, Tank?
Oh man, I like what the Hawks did today. Bogey, I hate what he did. I thought he was trash today. Jalen Johnson, his free throws. I think that's the only thing about Jalen. It was the free throws. I didn't really think he had a bad game.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't really aggressive enough, but the free throws,
we can't
I was
even
like, dang.
Tank, put some light on. We can't even see you.
You can see his shirt. You
I can see your shirt. What you over there doing, Tank?
Tank got
Oh,
what you watching on TV for real, Tank? Okay.
The Clippers to the Suns. My bad. Can you see me now?
Okay, I'm about to say, man. Hey, you in the dark? Headphones.
My bad. Yo,
Hey, Tank.
The only one that got
over there on Pornhub or something.
Tank, you was talking about JJ.
Tank, I'm about to say we'll hit you later, my guy. Go and finish.
Nah. I'm just watching the game.
Hey, Tank, did JJ have any turnovers?
Yeah, he had like 6, right? 5 to 6 total.
Yeah, he had 6.
Yeah. But
That
I mean,
and you say he ain't play bad. I don't mind though.
I don't really think.
He's
He's the
trying to
second option though. I think he got the ball in his hands a lot more. But
Thank God he
I
making
think it's
4
the
million.
first game though. It's the first game. I'm not worried about the turnovers from Jalen Johnson. I think it's more the free throws. It's more the free throws for me. But Dyson Daniels a dog. I think he's a menace on defense. Man, Dyson Daniels, he's a real dog on defense.
Mhm.
I think that's what Trey Young. Yeah, Trey Young. Usually Trey Young, Ice Trey. You know how he do. Um, that's about it though. I like the Hawks. I like what they did today.
All
I like what
right.
they did.
Tank ain't really say shit. What's up, Pharaoh?
What's good? Good to be back.
Tank ain't
Good
saying
win.
shit. Tank talk about some. I like what they
What's your-
did. Man, get out of here,
I-
Tank. I like what they did. What's good, Pharaoh? Give me somebody with some real insight
Okay.
tonight.
I thought it was a good win.
And listen,
I'm
I don't
glad.
need to hear no. I don't need to hear no. I hate Hunter. We already know you hate him.
Hunter didn't do. I mean, he didn't give me nothing to complain about tonight.
What's your mistake?
Um,
Clint Capella trash?
I'm just making sure. Let's
Okay,
go
we
get the I hate Hunter out the way early.
don't worry, that will come. Y'all know it well. So
Clint Capella
y'all was
trash.
the one complaining all preseason about how bad he was. I ain't even say that. But I thought it was good. I think Quinn got them passing a lot more. I noticed that. I like the defense. I think I like Dyson out there. Shout out to JJ for costing me my parlay. Actually, 2 parlays. He just said, fuck, got his money and said, fuck it, I don't know how to shoot free throws no more.
Hey, Pharaoh, I had a parlay on him too. He cost me 2, pissed me off.
And he didn't even
Who
hit
didn't take
3, Farrell. They had him for
17.5. Who didn't take him over there?
They had him
So,
on 0.5 for 3.
Onyeka had, let me get Onyeka's props. My boy played great. Onyeka was great out there. And, well, he played great, but he did great for me too because I was thinking about letting Matt out of a bit, but he wasn't injured. He played 30-plus minutes and was probably the best player out there. So, Matt, send me my $25. Other than that, I'm trying to think what else. JJ Clint played well, even though Onyeka clearly outplayed him.
Clint,
I like Trey. Trey didn't take no crazy ass threes. The threes he took was like close to the line. I like they did a lot of passing early on, and then got his point later. Nobody ain't never really fought for one another on this team. Maybe like Marion said, they'll start doing it now, but they ain't never really did that. So I wouldn't expect them to run up and jump on nobody. And trying to think, I guess that's about it. That's about it. Good win. Like I said, Quinn got them passed, and I like that. They passed a lot.
Got Mr. Matt. Matt, I heard you was having a nervous breakdown at the starting lineup, man. That's what people was telling me. They say, Damon, your boy is having a nervous breakdown.
Oh, I was pissed that Quinn was that starting lineup. I was pissed.
Why would you be pissed when
who you want to start? Who you want to start?
Upset at a Savant, Matt?
Clearly a Kamu.
I agree with that.
Would have had 40 if he started. Okay.
Well, that's because they didn't play a big. That's why.
Let's not
the thing about Congo, he's undersized though. That's the only thing about it. He's the undersized big. You know?
I don't know. I thought he was.
They don't do nothing. So
I thought coming into the game,
Matt, what's your thoughts on your boy Dyson, man?
I mean, he was serviceable.
Serviceable. Serviceable. Oh my god!
I mean, he was. What you want me to say? He
serviceable.
He was serviceable. What you want me to
say? That's such an understatement.
Matt,
he's serviceable.
Or 2 minutes out the way.
Matt, give that man his props.
I just did. I said he was serviceable.
Let Matt get.
That is such a shot.
He played good defense.
I gotta go to the garage, man. I gotta go to the garage on that, man.
I can't go as far as Marion. Marion, like he was shut down, locked down defensively.
He is shut down. What are you talking about?
He wasn't shut down. Cam Thomas had like 36.
Cam Thomas had 36 on
Hey,
man,
listen,
I mean, come on, man.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say this. I don't
You
know
know
who was
Cam.
guarding. I don't know who was guarding Cam Thomas in the fourth quarter, but whoever was guarding was awful. That's all I'm
Hey,
saying.
So if Dyson was
hey,
locking,
Thomas was making some tough
I'm just
shots,
saying,
man. Come on.
if
Bro,
Dyson
he
was
went,
locking
he
him
went for
down,
20 in the fourth quarter, man.
if
Right.
Dyson was locking him down and they switched somebody else on him in the fourth quarter, shame on the whole coaching staff. But
Man, Cam was on a heater, man.
Dyson played well.
Great.
I mean, you gassing it.
Great.
He played well.
Hey, that's gonna be my new Twitter hashtag right there. Serviceable.
So
I thought offensively,
Put that on Twitter right now. Hashtag serviceable.
Everybody's talking about
rebounds
JJ.
and 5
JJ
steals.
was bad. JJ
Matt out
did
here
struggle
creating-
offensively. But if you paid attention in the fourth, and I was telling Willie this, if you paid attention in the fourth quarter, particularly when he got blocked by Finney Smith, and you watch where he got the ball at the nail, he turned. Dyson man was helping off. And so it shaded towards JJ. And that's what I was saying before the season when everybody told me that wasn't going to happen because Dyson was going to cut to the basket and that was going to solve all that. It didn't. But if you paid attention, Dyson man was helping off of him. That's why Jalen had limited angles to the rim. That's why, to me, he struggled to get to the rim. That's why he traveled, I think, 3 times. And then the other, he fumbling with the ball and all that because he's speeding up because he got to go quick because Dyson man is going to come over and trap him. But I mean, I'm trying to keep the game in perspective. It was very ugly offensively. It was the Nets. So, you got to keep that in perspective. The Nets are probably the worst team in the Eastern Conference this season, or probably going to be the worst team in the Eastern Conference this season.
Maybe
So,
the Wizards.
The Wizards.
In perspective as well. But I mean, I'll take a win. I'll take a win. Trey was very
I would
good.
take them over the Wizards.
Akonwu was very good. Yeah, them in the Wizards.
Shout out for the serviceable.
Akonwu was very good. Obviously Trey was very good. Like I said, serviceable. Bogey. I mean, he got to play better. Bogey got to play better. And Mike, I hear what you're saying about Jalen's turnovers and he not an initiator. He has to grow in that area for him to take the next step. He can't just be a play finisher. He has to be a play initiator as well. So
don't address me. Don't say my name
lumps.
until I can talk. Don't say my
I'm
name.
fine with him taking those. I'm just letting you know, Mike. I heard what you said at halftime. That's what. So
that's not what I said, bro. At halftime. So
you did. You said you want to see him not initiate because he's not a point guard. That is what
he's not. I didn't.
I'm saying he has to grow.
He had 6 turnovers at halftime, but no, nigga,
he got to grow. Like in that,
did we see it again? But we see it again. The coach did that crap in the first half, and we did not see it again. Did y'all see Jalen in the second half walk the ball down the floor and hold it at the top of the key and stuff and sit there and try? No, he did. No, he did. No, he
Mike,
did.
I'm just letting you know he's gonna need to do that. Mike, I'm just letting you know he's going to need to, especially while Kobe out. He's going to need to do that more.
No, he doesn't.
Your boy Vitt was trash. I think that's unanimous, right? Vitt was trash. That's unanimous.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Trash?
Trash.
Vitt was trash.
We don't have a backup point guard. We do not have a backup point guard.
We needed Kobe.
Vitt was serviceable.
We don't have a backup point guard.
Vitt was serviceable. Vitt was serviceable.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
What's the next sport, man?
Look,
All right,
Hey, I'm using that all year, bro.
In conclusion, it was a good. It was a B win. It was a B minus ish B plus win against a bad team.
All year.
So let's see. Man. Continue this throughout. The next game. They missing their second best player.
Hold on, when did B minus become trash?
Hey, we got Mike in the building, man. Young Mike in the building.
Bro, we do not have a backup point guard.
Mikey, word on the street is that Dyson is serviceable. Thoughts?
Yeah, first I want to say something that Matt said at the end of his point, which I think is very good. This game would have been a lot more comfortable if the Hawks just made their free throws. We would be saying this was comfortable, relaxing win if the Hawks just shot average from the free throw line. This would have been a double-digit win.
71%, man.
That was awful.
46 attempts, too. That's crazy.
Yeah, in a game the Hawks have shot in 2 years.
I know it's been a minute.
But you know, I go to specific players now. You know, Okongwu was serviceable. Okay.
Really, you comparing the performances? Really, Mikey? Really?
Hey, that's the highest. That's the highest grade you could get on We Talk Hawks. Serviceable.
Serviceable. Right.
Highest grade you could get.
And serviceable.
I had to get back at Matt for calling the third best player on the floor tonight for the Hawks serviceable. But you know,
That's crazy.
Okongwu was excellent. This is the ideal matchup for him because when the Nets go small to Dorian Finney-Smith at center, Okongwu should eat in the paint all night long, and he did that. The only point in the game when I was like, oh, this is getting pretty bad, is like, yes, the Nets made shots here and there, whatever. I was fine with it being a close game in the first half. The point of the game where I was saying, oh no, was when Dorian Finney-Smith was at center and Quinn went with Clint to close the half. Clint cannot guard space. We know this. He's not moving laterally, and he looked terrible in the first half. He was better in the second half, but he just could not close out on Dorian Finney-Smith. They just Cam Johnson, Smith, Jalen Wilson, who else was getting so many corner threes for the Nets, which really gave them the lead at halftime. But no, shout out to Okongwu. He's great. Trey, 30 and 10, great game. And then Dyson, man. Bro, the biggest difference between Dyson Daniels and DeJounte Murray is, yes, DeJounte's going to get his steals. Dyson got 5 steals tonight. But look what he was doing on the ball. Bro, this man was hounding Cam Thomas the entire game. Before the fourth quarter, which I give credit to Cam Thomas. He plays a disgusting brand of basketball. I hate watching him play. I hate it. But, bro, the dude's a scorer. So you can't complain too much. But he hit some ridiculous shots at the end of the fourth to get this close enough to ruin an otherwise, I thought, good defensive performance from the team. But overall, good win. I think it would have been a lot better, like I said, if the Hawks just made their free throws. But I was encouraged what I saw from Zach. Obviously, he didn't shoot well, but he shot it. He was not shy.
Hey, Mikey, let me ask you this, Mikey.
He didn't take any, he wasn't chucking up there. He didn't look uncomfortable. So that was encouraging. Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Give me your thoughts on, hey, them non-trade minutes was rough, bro.
Yeah, we do not have a backup point guard, bro.
Well, the thing I've always said about V is, well, we knew V would be the backup point guard tonight, but he really is a wing, and I know I've discussed this with Mike a lot, but V's best role is as a secondary creator and ball maker, playmaker. I didn't think the offense was as bad as people said without Trey. It wasn't great, but I think with Kobe, it'll be a lot better if you have V on the wing. It'll be a lot better in him making those decisions there. But
the offense wasn't bad without Trey. What?
I don't think it was as bad as people say. Bogey missed a lot of great looks tonight.
It was a real sloggy.
He ain't scored for like 5-6 minutes, man.
If Bogey makes,
I wouldn't put that all on V though, but I'm just saying it was kind of.
Hey, we need another point guard. We need another point guard.
I'm not putting it all on. I'm just saying I think it would have looked number.
It's on V because
we need another backup point guard, man.
Because everybody's accustomed to your point guard. All y'all who
it's not all on V.
No, y'all accustomed to your point guard.
They still got to make the shot when they get the ball.
Look, yeah, your point guard got to crash out going downhill, basically, or whatever. That's what a point guard is. What I'm saying, your point guard just need to simply run the doggone team, bring the ball across half court without being able to, when nobody's ripping you, you can get the ball across half court, and then you run these things called plays. You got a quote unquote genius coach. It should be movement off the ball to where somebody like Vic is going to hit it all day, every day, bro, with no problem. You just play basketball, bro. But whatever.
Let me say something.
You got to have a crash dummy at point
Let
guard.
me say something.
Right quick. Go ahead, Greg.
Can y'all hear me?
This is just my opinion. All right, whether you like it or not, we need to trade Capella and Hunter and go get Ayton and Devontae Graham, bro.
Oh my
We
God.
need
Devontae
a third point
Get him,
guard,
Green.
bro.
Devontae Graham.
What's up, guys?
Bro,
What in the world?
we
Get out of here.
need a
No.
point guard, bro. Vit is not it. And when Kobe is hurt, who is going to help Trey, bro? We need another point guard that can score,
Devontae
bro.
Graham isn't a point guard either. He's a shooting guard.
Yeah,
He
Devontae
could,
Graham not a point guard either.
but he can still
But
play
what
make
I was
and
saying,
score.
what I was saying about the non-Trey minutes is I don't think people.
It's
I don't think people,
horrible, bro. It's going to be
Hey,
horrible.
guys. Hey,
look.
what's up? What's up? What's up?
When
Wait,
we
Hey,
play
Wait a
man,
minute,
defense
all,
like
Mikey.
we
all
lost,
Vic
Mikey's
have to
trying to
do.
finish.
Hold on, can
Hey,
I finish
look,
my
this is
one
how
point?
Vic should play point guard. Vic
Wait a
should
minute,
play
Kool-Aid.
point guard. Look at
Mikey trying to finish.
Yeah. Let me finish my point on the bench, and then Kool-Aid, you can go. Like, I don't think people will talk about the non-Trey minutes that we didn't score in this stretch, blah blah blah. If Bogey makes 3 or 4 of those open looks, I don't think we're talking about that at all. I don't. The thing with Veach to me that was actually surprising tonight was he didn't play good defense. He didn't stay in front of Dennis Schroeder that well, which Dennis is fast, obviously, but yeah, it was just I thought it was just not Veach's best defensive performance. But yeah, that's all. If Bogey makes 3 or 4 of those threes, I don't think we're talking about those minutes in the same way. But
that's
yeah,
an
go
if,
ahead.
though.
And
Veet has great court vision, man. He made some great passes. So
look,
he's not a true point guard, but I think
look.
he's, what I'm saying. I mean, he
No,
has
we need a
vision. You know what I'm
scorer,
saying?
bro. We need a
Vic needs to
scorer.
play the point guard, looking to score first, so he can pass the ball off him being a threat to score. He cannot dribble the ball up the floor and not have the ability to just stop somewhere and start passing. It's not a threat that way. Vic is big enough to take a smaller point guard and take him and kill him. Okay, so Vic needs to go ahead and at that 6'9" and look to score and beat the point guard and then pass off of that. He got to draw the trap. He got to draw the double team. He's not drawing the double team.
What kind of scoring ability does Vit have, though?
He can score. I have
Thank
seen
you.
him
My
score.
point, man. My
He can
point.
score.
My point. We need another point guard, bro.
Go back
We
and look
need
at him
another
at
point guard.
OKC.
Greg, what
Go
y'all
back and
Oh,
look at him
man.
at
Matt, you
OKC
nasty,
when he
boy.
played
what
Matt
freely.
y'all
nasty,
niggas
boy.
Go
want
back and look at
somebody else
OKC
to
when he
shoot
played
shot.
freely
That's
and
what
he
y'all
can
want.
score.
Y'all not
Matt, you
asking
nasty.
for a point guard. Y'all want somebody else to come in and jack up shots. Who will
Nah,
take
nah,
shots?
nah.
Oh,
We want somebody to
Kobe
come
is not
in
ready,
that's
bro.
gonna help
Kobe
us
is.
win.
Nigga,
It
what
ain't
you just
no
asked
rule,
was
man. You play the game
literally
according to
what
what
came
they
out
giving
your
you.
mouth was about scoring with Vic. Y'all not
If
talking
they not
about
double
passing.
teaming
So,
Vic,
Y'all are
he
talking
needs to
about
look to
scoring.
score.
So
Vic
y'all
can't
talking about
score.
somebody to come
Yelling.
in and jack up shots.
Why are we
Score the
yelling? Vic
ball,
can't
bruh.
score, man.
It's simple as that,
Mike, do
bruh.
you think we got good?
Bruh,
Mike,
do you
think
not
we got good
have? I'm
looks?
saying, what's an offensive play, bruh? What the hell is the point of offensive sets and plays and having a genius coach who's supposed to know how to draw crap up, bruh? What's the point of all of that? What's the
But
point
you
of
still got to get somebody. You got to initiate it. I don't think Vic did a good
Bro,
job.
what
of
are you
that
talking
either.
about? Initiating the offense is when you bring the ball down the court, nigga.
That's why we need another
He
point
didn't do a good
guard.
job of
Vic
that.
is not
Hey,
ready,
let
bro.
me
These
for this.
guys are
I do
not
not
Did
have
ready.
y'all
to go
not
Mike,
around
he
see
didn't
that,
do a
telling
that
good
the
you
job of
coach
to
do
that.
tell
not
them to
have
run
plays
around and
on
run off the
offense?
screens, bro.
Vic
They do
is
not
not
have
that
plays on
guy.
offense.
Bro, like, what are y'all talking about, bro? Like,
Hey,
Mike,
Mike,
First off,
the
y'all
coach do
sound
not
dumb as
have
hell
set
when it comes to
plays.
the sport of basketball.
fir-
You
Vic
really
is
do.
not
They
that
do
guy,
not have
Mike.
set
hey
plays, Mike,
fellas,
for
Bro,
them
like,
to
I don't
run
know, man.
plays,
Y'all
for
want
Vic
another
to
nigga
hey
run
to come
fellas,
in
plays.
and
I'm
back up shots.
hey
That's
fellas,
what
I'm
y'all
not
saying,
gonna
because y'all literally not talking passing. Y'all talking about scoring. That's what
so
y'all
Marion, can we
Mike,
get
saying.
some order
Mike, how
in
many
here,
Nigga,
bro?
you
looks
You
did
the
we
can
get
OG,
score,
during that
bro.
bro.
stretch when
So
Trey
that's
was
what
off the
y'all
bench?
want.
Mike,
Say
Mike,
that,
Mike,
bro.
let's
But
have from
y'all
Cordell
want
for a
another
hey
second.
nigga to come
fellas,
in and back up shots.
hey fellas,
I mean,
hey
Mikey
fellas,
kept
I'm
it real. Bogey missed shots, nigga. Bit brought the ball down court. We ran the offense. Bogey come off the actions, catch the hole. Vic hit him perfectly. The nigga shoot it. He
What was
make
y'all
one.
watching?
He
What
hey
was you
miss
watching?
some.
hey
He did
hey
what a
Arch,
point
you know
guard supposed to do.
When did that
hey
happen?
Arch, let me get a little piece of Arch, let me get a little piece of this real quick. I ain't gonna be in here long, man. I'm having
What's up,
some
Rod?
issues with my stream. I'm having some issues with my stream yard, but I gotta be a little serviceable tonight, just like Matt. So it is what it is.
That's right.
So again, well, I ain't gonna be like you. I'm finna go ahead and talk about it, man. Look, I'm at the top of the world right now. The Falcons at the top of the division. We finally start off 1-0 tonight. So I'm not gonna sit here and bitch about it. Yeah, we missed free throws, But at the end of the day, we gotta win. Y'all sitting here bitching like we lost the fucking game. Y'all need to stop bitching about this shit and enjoy this fucking win. Because like I said before, I think we're gonna at least get 40 wins this year. I know I might be drinking the Kool-Aid.
That ain't
I think I
shit.
might be drinking the Kool-Aid
That
today,
ain't
like my
shit.
man
40
ATL.
games ain't nothing.
Hey, well, with the roster we got, I'm gonna say 40 games, family. So I don't give a damn. So
So that's
again,
below 500 though.
Larry.
hey, it is at this
Larry.
point, yeah.
42,
With
man.
the think about it, the reason I'm saying it is because we don't have a backup point guard like Tank was
Thank
saying.
you.
So
Thank
again,
you, bro.
if you gonna sit here and talk about this or whatever, we need depth because
We
Trey can't
don't
play
got
80.
it, bro. We don't got it. Bit
I
not it.
I know,
Kobe's not
But
ready.
We
Greg,
I know,
actually
and that's
we
what's going.
actually
Why do you
Kobe
think?
have
played. Kobe didn't play. Kobe
Greg,
will be back soon.
we have
Greg,
depth. We have depth,
Greg.
just not at the point guard position, but we have depth. I think
Yeah, I agree. I
Hey,
agree.
Hold
Greg.
up, man.
we have
Greg.
depth
Hold
I
for
can
up.
see
sure.
that.
It's
Hey,
not too many people that can play the point guard position like Trey Young, a leader of 25 and 10. That is going to be
wait.
hard to match
Well,
coming
y'all
off
should
the
know the
bench.
backup is not gonna be Trey. That's part of the
Exact.
problem.
That,
Y'all want the
bro. That's
backup to
why
be
Right.
I say
Trey.
we need to go trade
Cordell, you
free
got to go and jump in
agents
there.
and
But we
grab a
don't
point
Well,
guard.
we
Backup
don't
is
need
Too
never
to
gonna be
many of
Trey.
we
y'all
don't need
for
to
me to
trade
say
anybody.
so.
We don't need to trade anybody. That's crazy. Especially
We
not
need to get rid of
don't
Capella, bro.
no we
Knee jerk
don't.
there.
Greg, calm
No, we don't.
down. It's
No, we don't.
one game,
Knee
bro.
jerk. That's a knee
We
jerk
don't need
there.
to get
Capella
rid
ain't
of
going
Capella.
nowhere along with Trey here.
Yeah, exactly. That's the
One,
bad thing.
But
Greg,
Longest
you
Trey
just
here,
calm
Capella
once
gone.
these
down,
guys,
brother.
hey guys, once these guys play a little bit more together, they're going to start understanding how to play off of each other. They had a
I hop,
really hard time playing off each other tonight.
bro.
So
I
when
but
they
hopped in
play
this
together, you're
bitch.
gonna see a little bit more gelling, and you're gonna see Richard Shea get a little bit more, and you're gonna see JJ get a little bit more. They really,
I
it,
mean
it just
they
that
they
it's just
were
that they
they were
wasn't playing well off each other, especially that
I mean,
second five.
there was a ton of lobs in this game though.
Yeah,
So they
it
were they
was.
were
It was.
they were playing well. You know what
I
I'm
feel like
saying?
Larry should have played tonight.
Yeah.
In due
I mean, hey,
time, bro.
I
In
think
due
we all
time.
right. But you're not going to get anybody of Trey's caliber. Trey's one of a kind. So I don't know what y'all expectations are with this backup point
Off the
guard. I
backup,
mean,
yeah.
Just maintain the offense while Trey's out. That's it.
Hey,
okay, that's
all
Just
I,
fair.
score. We just need to score. We
We
can't
don't need
grind
bro.
we
out
don't need we
21.
don't need a scoring point guard.
Now, I'm not
You
saying
got
we
Rick.
need a scoring point guard. I'm saying we need a point guard that can play make, score a
Okay,
little bit,
And you
a
think
little
that and you
bit.
think
Yeah.
that's Devontae Graham in
and stop.
Bro.
2024?
So who else?
Oh
You tell
man,
me who else we
Devontae
gonna go
Graham a
out there
bad
and
boy
get?
though.
Thank you, bro. They don't watch
No, bro.
basketball,
Come
bro.
Oh
They
my
on.
don't watch
God.
basketball, bro.
In
So tell me
Hey,
what.
he's
2024,
So tell
still a
me what
free
other
agent.
backup point guard
if
we
it
can
was
go.
2021, maybe.
Okay, tell me what other backup point guard is out there that we
Hey,
can go get.
hey,
Marcus Smart.
all we need is
Larry,
Bogey
what's
to
up?
hit his shot. When Bogey missing
Allen.
shots, man, like
No,
say
bro. We
he
can't.
was
We
the
can't
problem
rely,
in missing
bro.
his shots,
We
man.
can't rely on
What
Bogey.
Johnny?
We can't
You got
rely on
Grayson
Bogey.
Allen,
Who's a free agent out there right
We need a
now?
backup point
guard.
guard.
Who?
Ain't Grayson Allen still on Phoenix?
Yes, he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Wow,
Hey,
They
yo,
had to
can
pay
I
him
say
like
one
Devontae
somebody
word?
like
Graham,
a
is
year
he
they're
ago.
still a free
literally
Let me
agent?
get
making a
one
Let,
word.
dumpster
let,
fire.
let him.
One word.
So if we
Hey,
get
One
hey,
word.
man.
Devontae
Hey,
Graham,
One
it's
word.
hold on,
just
hold on,
like
hold
One.
on,
running.
Greg. Hold on, Greg.
It's
One.
just like
Can I
running
get
Trey Young.
one word?
Hold on,
One
Greg,
word.
Larry, why your
because
voice so deep? Why you on the firestorm,
Because
bro?
I wanted to get somebody's attention since
yeah, he trying to.
everybody was just talking over each other.
But yeah,
Just
let Larry
move
go
on.
ahead and go, and then Cordell, you can go after him though, man. I'm gonna
All
shut
right.
everybody up for you. Oh shoot, I
First and
missed something.
foremost,
Hey, real
appreciate you
quick,
guys having me on the
hey,
show.
Damon,
shout
get
out
some
my guy,
order.
shout out my guy Larry coming in here with the quiet storm voice. We appreciate it, man.
What up, Demond? Salute. All right.
That's what Tank was looking for.
First of
Pharaoh,
all, I
smile,
appreciate you
bro.
guys having me on that. Everybody, put your heart and prayers out for Foot. I don't know if you guys already said that, but yes,
Oh
What's
no,
thoughts
wrong
and
with
prayers. I've
Foot?
been giving shout out the whole
shout out to
time.
the homie Foot.
So yeah,
What's wrong with Foot?
What's
yeah.
going on?
He home now.
You home
So
now? All right,
yeah,
good.
home now. He was in
All right,
hospital
cool.
like
He was in the
Saturday.
hospital, so yeah. But still,
Damn.
thoughts and prayers with Foot, man, for real. All right.
Yeah.
Also, guys, if you in this chat, you ain't hit the like button yet. I don't know what's
What you
wrong with your
doing?
like. So hit that like button, man, for this good content. All right, my thoughts on the game. I think this game was won by defense. Wow,
Thank you, bro.
imagine that.
Yes.
Imagine
Trey Young taking 2 charges. Should have been given 2 steals, but only accredited for 1. And the steal at the end of the game, knocking off short of leg, end of the game, like get it up out of here. Hawks ball. I think Dyson Daniels is rubbing off on Trey. Great game by Yucca Kongu offensively.
Beautiful game.
Best game of his career. It was a career game for him.
Yeah.
Best game of his career. Have nothing bad to say about, except for not boxing out and giving up offensive rebounds. But we know he would do that all the time. So, I mean, it is what it is. Still got 8 rebounds.
He smashed offensive rebound himself, though.
Yeah, he got 4 offensive rebounds. So half his rebounds were offensive rebounds. So he was very active. Clint Capella sat for a long time. Shout out to Coach Quinn for riding the high hand. Normally he doesn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But he rode the high hand with the Yucca Kongu, and that worked out.
But yeah, okay.
Yeah, Clint Capella was out for the majority of the game.
Trade him.
Yucca Kongu played 28 minutes. Capella only played 20 minutes. Now in the first half, that substitution, our worst defensive lineup, we gave up the lead, was Zach, was Bogey, was Veet. That's when we gave up the lead. Okay, we got to keep it a beam. That was our worst defensive lineup, and we did it twice. Every time we did that, when Trey went out, this what happened. Hold on, Mike. This is what happened.
I'll ask you to repeat it. My bad.
When V came in, V had a bad game offensively and defensively. He didn't look for a shot, which I know. But what I will say, what you guys are talking about, Mike is absolutely right. V set up people, hit him with the shot. Zach was just missing open shots. I'm not worried about that. I know he'll make those. I think he was just, nervousness, first game in the NBA, boom, bam, boom. The shots that Bogey took was horrible. He was shooting shots in people's face, and guys are 6'7", 6'8". You know what I'm saying? Long defenders, and he is trying to pull up in their face. Bogey didn't take one good shot tonight. He didn't take one good shot tonight.
Even the ones
that
he
was
made
just
were
missing
bad.
open shots, and those shots led to open baskets that open lead. So, in my opinion, the shots that Bogey took were egregious. The shots that Zachary Ricochet took were open. He just couldn't hit the side of the barn. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why the game was close. But this game was won off defense, though. 5 steals, 15 points, 5 rebounds.
Can I ask you a question, Larry?
Active.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because you said like kept it close. All right. Do you think in that first half at least, because I think Trey adjusted in the second half slightly or whatnot, and obviously these don't count as turnovers. But do you think all the what's the term to use or whatever? But basically the incomplete passes, bro, on the lobs in the first half didn't play into the game being close unnecessarily. Close?
Yeah, we did do a lot of lobs. A lot of try to get the ball up early, and then we had turnovers.
Like you just kept trying to get guys.
JJ had 6 turnovers, 3 on lobs. You know
Trey, but Trey didn't.
No, JJ.
Turnovers,
no. I say JJ.
JJ had 6 turnovers.
Now, how badly JJ played on offense? I saw a lot of people in my chat saying, "Oh, doing the stream. Oh, what do we pay all this money for?" Well, first of all, the money comes next year as the extension, guys. Second of all, second of all, no, V was fine backup point guard, dishing people out. The problem was he wasn't being aggressive trying to score on his own. That was the problem. Okay. And that's always been V's problem. But with all this talent offensively that we're supposed to have on this team, you know what I'm saying?
And
technically it shouldn't be a problem, but it was tonight. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he get that corrected. But yeah, diamond people up and them missing ain't his fault. You know what I'm saying? But what I was disappointed was V was getting blown by. You know what I'm saying? We know Bogey was getting blown by. And things that irritated me, stop helping when Dyson Daniels is on somebody. Stop helping. We gave up a lot of open threes like that because we're so used to trying to help somebody. We ain't used to somebody playing elite defense. So when we have someone playing defense like that, especially in the first half, and getting out there. And even when they do get around Dyson, the poke away, and he gone.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, also, when Dyson stood up and got fouled, it was like, nah,
Oh
we
yeah,
don't
that
play
fight.
like that. We
Yeah.
ain't had a dog like that since Solo.
Yeah. I like
But
that.
guess
Right.
what? He actually can play defense. It's
I
not
like
just
that.
a
I like
rah-rah
that.
guy
I
off
like
the
that.
bench. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm looking at it, and then Yeka Kongu bucked up.
Did I
Guys,
say
how
that,
many
Matt?
times we get punked out on our own court? That ain't happening now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Also,
I look at it like, and we got to go back to what Coach Quinn was saying. Every time people were asking about this, that, and the third, he will make it a point to talk about Dyson. He will make it a point. And I see you with your head cocked to the side on your dirty brown chair. I see you. But guess what? That energy that Dyson brought to this team got them over the hump, in my opinion.
It was
To
serviceable.
have Trey going in there and going, giving his body up. Trey going in there, giving his body up, taking 2 charges,
Yeah.
getting 2 steals. Well, it should have been credit for 2 steals. Only credited for 1. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like we won this on defense. Because we shot abysmal offensively, 3-pointers. You talking about shoot it up? I want to see the Hawks shoot up 50 3-pointers. No, we would have lost this game. Because we wasn't
It's
shooting
the
like
worst
that
team in the
tonight.
Eastern Conference. That's kind of bad.
Guess what? We adjusted. Yeah, that's really bad that our offensive players that's paid to do offense. Trey had a great game. We just, you know what I'm saying? JJ got to step up. Bogdanovich got to step up. And we'll give the rookie grace because he's a rookie in his first game. But if we're screaming rookie of the year and you're offensively gifted, I saw Zachary Richichet get blown by like he wasn't there. Same thing with Bogey. Same thing with V. That was our worst defensive lineup, and that's when we gave up leads every time when that rotation up in there. Something has to change between that, or those guys got to play better. Because that team gave up way too many leads. We had a lead. When those teams come in, we gave up the lead every time. Go back and look at the game. And with that, I'm done.
Yeah, I had to go back and look at it. I feel like Zach did play well, in my opinion, tonight. If I, the way I feel about him, I mean, I feel like the guys ain't really look for him enough. Like they wasn't hitting him. JJ pissed me off on one play, bro, and like it was clear as day. That was some.
Oh yeah, I remember that play. He was wide open. He tried to throw it at Yuck Congo. It turned it over.
That was straight up some best friend crap, bro. Like
it was.
I'm giving it to you, Double O. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was a roommate. Matt, that was the roommate pass. You gotta stop that.
Spring pass, bro. Like it really was.
Yep.
I'm like, God, that is Zach right there, dog. And then it's 2 of y'all under the rim for the rebound if you do miss, nigga. Like
it was. Zach was wide open. I know he was having a bad night, but he is an elite shooter.
Times where it's like he was moving, and in my opinion, I felt like I was seeing that it impacted Zach a little bit mentally, where I felt like he wasn't quite moving as much into
Mike,
open spaces, bro.
Real quick, Mike. Shout out my guy Franklin with the $2 super chat. Team gotta learn to trust Dyson's on ball defense. I think he's when stop helping when he's defending a guy. He don't need your help because you're not helping anyway.
No, you're only leaving an open shot.
Yeah.
That's what happened. We left too many open shots and they was hitting 3.
I gotta get ready to roll.
Matt up here too or whatever. Yeah,
Matt ain't doing nothing. No, Matt over there sleeping.
Yep.
Matt got to apologize about Dyson.
Man, look frozen.
Apologize.
Matt over there.
He got to apologize about Dyson Daniels, man.
I ain't heard Matt this quiet in a long time.
He over there about to pop an Daniels, man.
Well, I mean, that's his worst nightmare. He really wanted to come in and cap on Dyson, but he can't really say nothing about it. So he's transferring that energy to other players. He's not going to talk about Zach. He's not going to talk about Zach because Zach is a rookie that he loves. So you'll notice. Look, guys, you will notice what Matt does. If Matt like a dude, he will never talk badly about it.
Real quick, Larry, let me read this.
Bro,
Hey, y'all see
ahead,
what Foot said? Hey, that's what. Hey,
Foot
was asking about Foot. I didn't say nothing because I'd rather for him to say it.
I'm about to say I ain't said nothing either.
Where I work at, hey, you give it out PII? Nah. So I just let
gang.
Hey,
So I
So
ain't
what
with
say
this.
I'm
he here in
glad
the
you
chat?
okay, bro.
He had a stroke over the weekend. He came home
Jesus.
today. We'll be back on here soon. I'm still ugly, and listening to this super therapeutic is just basketball. So Foot is at
Yo,
home,
I
still
saw. Yeah.
ugly, and probably doing nothing. Probably sitting in that I don't know what Foot be sitting at, but he got the computer with the printer always behind him and shit.
Yeah,
So he probably sitting down there right now,
in the
wondering why
dungeon.
he ugly. But we missing you up here, Foot. We
We
miss
miss you, homie.
Facts.
It
you.
was
For real,
I
for
mean,
too.
real.
nobody gonna say shit anyway, but it's just basketball. They pass the ball, they move the ball, you win the game.
Oh, they did. It was some ball movement and people
Ball movement,
movement
people
Ball
going on.
movement.
movement, people
Ball
movement.
It
movement, people
was.
movement.
Ball movement, people movement.
I would say, in
I
my
feel,
opinion, though, man, y'all, I don't know, y'all.
I feel for Fred.
JJ
I
sucked
feel
tonight.
for Fred.
Could have played better, but yeah, bro, that's how I feel.
Defensively, JJ did
What?
play
Listen,
well.
what?
I will
It's,
give him
What?
that.
What?
I
Defensively, JJ
I
played well.
know y'all
You
mad.
you don't know
I
what
don't think
you
so.
hey youngin, you don't know what a lot lizard is?
No, I know what it is. Why are we
Okay,
talking about
don't
that?
worry about let Dewey do his thing, man. Let him do his thing.
Why are we
Dude,
talking
feel
about
like
lot
I
Hey,
lizard?
ain't
you
even see
protection,
that
Dewey.
coming.
Don't, hey, Dewey, don't be
Dude,
Anthony
funny.
Edwards. Strap it up, please.
who don't
LOL.
Lizard. He looking for lot lizard.
who
Anthony
don't know what a
Edwards is
lot is.
crazy.
Hey, hey.
Dude,
So when Kobe Buffett get back from injury, you think he going back to the bench?
most
The
likely.
bench, he might go to College Park.
He ain't
No,
going
no,
back.
he's
Hey,
going to the. He'll be the. He's going to
Hey,
be the
Nah, I
backup
think
point
hey
guard,
y'all.
guy.
Kobe
Hey
will
y'all.
when he come back.
Somebody in this Hoss group chat I'm in just said DeJounte broke his hand.
Damn.
If
No,
that
he did.
matters.
Why you doing? What he be
I
telling
mean,
us
I don't
that
care
for,
I
what
man?
don't care. Matt might be
I
Trying to,
happy
mean,
about that,
I
but
don't
I
care.
don't care.
Listen,
trying to
I don't
set
care
us
what
up to
I don't care
celebrate
what
this
Bird got
man
going on.
hand breaking
I
or
worry
something,
about us
bro.
winning games. I don't care what
Or
they
that
got
we
going
making a
on
move.
anywhere
Hey
else.
man,
Yeah, I
he
don't
ain't
care
here,
nothing
man.
about the
That's like
chocolate. You
that's
know
why
what I'm
y'all
saying?
better not be coming up here with no Alex Saw talking stuff all the time either, man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's gonna
F
get you
Alex
banned.
R. F Alex R.
Say we
Exactly.
Got me out here
it's
looking
hard.
crazy. Bum.
Hey, but look though, man. JJ got to do better for us though, man. We got to
Yeah, he
Hey,
do.
understand, y'all.
he
I
gotta
think
be more
y'all looking
aggressive
at
looking to score,
JJ
man.
still at like last year and earlier standpoint. Nah, this is the first year where it's like, nah,
I think
JJ.
He
he was
gotta
pressing. I think he was
You,
he gotta
pressing,
be
Mike.
more aggressive in scoring, man. He gotta be
I
more
what's
just
that?
think
aggressive
Who
he
in
said
was.
that?
scoring.
I
What
think
you
he
say,
was
OG?
pressing.
I ain't even
Nah,
see you there, OG. What up, Chance?
yeah, what up, man? I think JJ was pressing. Man. I mean, he was just he was kind of wild, man. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this boy? He was doing a lot of crazy shit. But I mean,
I
look, man,
I think he was
hey,
undecisive, man. He was undecisive
like,
tonight.
I mean, he wanted it too bad. That's cool.
Yeah.
What I want to say is, I saw a lot of promise tonight. Now, of course, I'm not going to throw confetti. I'll beat Brooklyn. Um, of course, we should have won. We should have beat them worse. You don't miss 14 free throws. You can't do that. That
Yeah.
was my. You can't miss 14 free throws against the Bostons and the Phillies of the world. You can't do that. You can do that against Brooklyn
Especially
and
that
get
one
away.
stretch. He missed like 4 or 5 free throws in that one stretch.
Yeah, we
He
Yeah.
can't
played
do
some
that.
good defense.
Yeah.
Really, Nick Claxton, that dumb shit he did, he cost his team the game because he kind of injected some more life back into the hole because
Yeah.
you kind of see it slipping away right then.
Yeah,
Um,
chicken. Chicken sandwich.
Onyeka, hey, look here, I've been on Onyeka's ass. I'm talking about I've been on his ass like a cheap
Free
suit,
chicken.
but he
Oh,
can
He
start.
better be starting next week. He better be
He can
starting
start
Friday.
he can start if he gonna do that. I don't expect 28 out of him, but he can start if he gonna play like that.
yeah. Yeah. I agree.
I need him to box out a little bit more, like the brother said. Come on, hey, stay with your man. But here's what I'm about to do. Everybody, go ahead on and get ready. Hey, record this. That's the best I've seen Trey Young play tonight.
Hey, I like this shot
Yeah.
attempt. He didn't overdo it. Thank God.
Trey
He wasn't
Young
pressing.
played. Trey Young showed leadership. He played under control. He didn't take no crazy shots. He didn't take. Well, he probably took one or two.
Me too.
Uh,
Too.
okay. All right.
But
Listen,
still.
he deferred. He deferred first, and he
Yeah.
still got his 30. He deferred. He still got his 30. Okay. Guess what else he did? He gave me a teaspoon of defense tonight. See, you talk about the charges that he drew. I'm gonna tell you what got me stoked is when is when he drew the illegal screen trying to fight over the screen.
y'all don't remember when he was trying to fight over the screen
Yeah,
and he got the offensive foul call.
yeah, he got a foul call. Yeah. I
That's
remember
all.
that. I remember
That's
that,
all.
OG.
Yeah, he still play. He still played a little soft field. It was cool. But as long as he give me a teaspoon of effort, because he got some help. He got more help back there now.
Matt, wake up.
I think
That,
that Dyson is rubbing off on him, bro.
man,
Like you see
Dyson
that
Rose,
dude jumping on the ball, playing like his hair on fire on defense. You got
Man,
to
wake your
do
ass up,
something.
Matt.
them
Hair
goddamn
on
I
Matt,
think he
fire.
was doing that last
wake
year.
up,
I
bro.
know, I know, I know
them
you
light
over
skin
there
boys,
depressed.
playing their ass off tonight, man. Them goddamn yellow boys playing their ass off tonight.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
see light
that
skin.
defense. I like that defense.
Yeah,
I
then
think
look
they
here,
had like
bro.
12, 13 steals on defense
Give me
and like
that
9
same
blocks.
defensive effort every night.
Yeah.
And y'all, and these 46, 47 win predictions may come through. And if you get that, Trey Young in the MVP conversation. Yeah, I said,
OG. Hey, OG.
yeah, go ahead.
We scored 120, and all our offensive players outside of Trey Young had a horrible
Didn't
game.
perform.
Now think about
Right.
that. Think about that. We still scored the 120. That Matt was so. Oh, I'm so scared. We're only going
We
to
had
score
two guys
100
almost
points.
had 30, Larry.
Man, we
We're only going to score
guess what?
100 points.
Bro,
We
we
had
hit
two guys
14
that had
free
30,
throws.
Larry.
We're gonna score 30. He scored 5 more points than he normally did last year. Stop it.
Well, I mean,
He
so
scored 2 more. He scored 2 more points than he usually scored. He scored around 27, 28. He got 30. Again, you don't have to shoot the lights out to win. We won this game off defense. Actually,
Larry.
it's a miracle.
Right.
It's the worst team in the league.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
It is.
the
But we
crazy
lost.
thing is,
Look,
the
last
crazy thing
year,
is the Nets
didn't
are
we
an
lose
NBA
to the
team and
Hornets
they're gonna
first
win
game of
games
the season?
anyway. I'm just
Didn't we
saying the
lose
Nets
to the
gonna win
Hornets
games
first
regardless.
season last year?
and like somebody was crying about what
The
Cam
M-
Thomas is. Let me tell y'all what Cam Thomas is. Hey, Cam Thomas is that nigga. Excuse my French, my Spanish is worse. When you go to play some pickup ball, whether you run and shoot, Brady GM, it's always gonna be that. It's always gonna be that one motherfucker that's hot
that's a
all day.
problem, yeah.
And that's what some of that shit he was throwing up. I'm like, nah, bro, come on.
Man, that
Yeah,
nigga
like
was
it got
hot,
in the second
bro.
half.
Oh, bro, I'm
Yeah, he
sorry.
was
He didn't.
I have no respect for that jump, bro. I have no
Man, he
respect
didn't
for.
do
I don't
nothing in
care
the first half.
if
In the
we at the
second half,
park, nigga. I don't have no respect
he
for
went
that
crazy.
jump either. Man, no, bro. Anybody in my
Hey,
in
you ain't gotta
my
respect
opinion,
it, but he
I know
hooping though.
you don't agree with it, but in my opinion, most niggas can do that stuff. When he took 27 shots, man. Like he took 27 shots,
Well, I mean, it
bro.
was almost 50%.
No, but what?
Right.
Hear what
It
I'm
wasn't like
saying,
5
man.
and
Yeah, let
27.
Cordell,
know,
man.
what I'm
Cordell ain't
saying
got to
though,
say
man,
nothing, man.
Matt, it is
It was
hard
more
It
to
was
50.
about
take 30
50%.
shots and not go 50%, man. It is hard
Nah,
to
that's
take
not.
30
No, it's
shots.
not. No, it's not.
Cordell,
Man,
you
let
50%,
man
Mike.
Cordell say
Hey,
something,
you
man.
know how hard it is. You know how hard
Look
it is
at
to
me.
shoot 50% in the
Y'all
NBA,
don't
let
can't
alone
keep doing what you're
27
doing,
shots,
man.
bro.
but then you
Y'all
suck.
50%
can't keep doing what
in
you're
the
doing, man. We
NBA on
talking about
27 shots.
Well, then you trash. Then it's just simple as that,
Almost
bro.
50%.
Cordell, say
I hear you.
something.
Bro, he
50%.
missed
I
like
know
his
some.
first. He
I'm
missed like
trying,
his
Cordell.
first 6 shots, bro. He
But
missed
that
like
just
his
proved,
first
and he
6
still
shots.
went 50%.
Jalen only
He's a
took
scorer,
9
bro.
shots.
Y'all let
You know
Matt
what I'm
wake
saying?
up.
Total the whole
But it
game.
was still 50%,
And guess
and he
what?
missed
And
the
guess
first
what?
6.
And guess what?
But
That was my
you
problem with
don't.
Jalen right there.
Never
Jalen should
mind.
have took more than 9 shots.
Never
As a
mind,
second
bro.
option on the
Never mind.
team,
Never
Jalen
mind,
got
bro.
to shoot more than 9 shots, bro.
Never mind, bro. Never mind,
Hey,
bro.
man, y'all
I'll
I'm
give
can't
you
just saying. I
tell
credit,
me.
said
though.
Jalen.
Jalen got
I'm
to
gonna
shoot
I
holler at
more
y'all
than
changed
9
it.
shots, bro.
That's,
All right,
that's
OG.
hard.
All I did was
That's
say.
hard to
All I said
criticize.
was Jalen got to shoot
Like I
more than
said,
9,
bro.
man.
Most niggas, bro.
That's
Most
hard to
niggas take
criticize,
that
Mike.
many shots, bro. You gonna hit half those hoes, bro. Like I'm
DeJounte
telling you,
Murray
bro.
took
Yeah,
44
yeah.
last year. He
That's what
ain't
I'm
hit
saying. You
half.
can
I
go
think
through
we.
a course. You can go through a course of that many, bro. Like I said, missing
Hey,
your 6 in a row, and then you got other
DeJounte
guys that
Murray shot
literally only took
44. He
9
didn't
for
hit
a
half.
total game.
DeJounte shot 44. He didn't hit half, bro.
That's losing
It's
basketball, though, bro. That's exactly why he's a starter for the Nets, who y'all just said is
right.
sorry.
No.
That's what
We get
Cam
it. But I'm
Brown,
saying it's
Jordan,
that's still a
like
feat to
Jordan
shoot
Poole,
50% in the
crap,
NBA on
blah,
20 some
none of
shots,
that.
bro.
Man, can y'all let Cordell say something,
Yeah, let
man?
Cordell say something.
Let
Come on,
Cordell
Cordell.
say one word.
Hi everyone.
What up, Cordell?
The youngin is here. Great game tonight. My boy OO Demon. Love what I see. We really got Australian light skinned Spurs Kawhi Leonard and Dyson Daniels,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Like,
I don't
see,
know about
and that's
that, but
exactly
yeah.
why I said that. Because just to piss you off, Matt. Because, hey, man, I told you. We all told you on Twitter, bro. You kept doubting all summer, bro. Kept saying, "Oh, we should start Kobe. Dyson's not good.
What?
Dyson can't do nothing."
He's not a good offensive player. I stand by that.
You're gonna
Man,
be
He
standing on
had
your own island
15 points on 50% shooting. What are we
Against
and
the
talking
50% free.
about?
against the worst team in the Eastern Conference. Let's chill.
That don't.
that's
Let's
an NBA
chill.
team, bro.
Let's
That's an
care. He
NBA
played
team.
well
They gonna beat some
tonight.
Matt,
We
teams.
just gonna
hey
just
Matt,
bring that
you
Carry
didn't give
this
me a
over.
caveat.
Can
You
we
didn't
carry
get
this
anyone
over
a
to multiple
caveat
games
saying that
first?
he could only score against this team, but not against this team. You said he would never be able to score double digits.
exactly.
That's what came out of your mouth.
Matt,
I
do
mean,
we
Clint
Stop
need to
it.
go
Capella,
pull up the
Clint
receipts
Capella
game?
has
Stop
had
it.
a
You need
25-point
some
game
help.
before.
Matt, do we need to pull up the receipts game?
Clint
All right,
Capella has had
whatever,
25
man.
points before. Can we chill?
You said
All right.
what?
Clint Capella's
It's
turned
cool,
into
man. I think
Taking
I'm
the
not even
gas
worried about
through.
the offense. I think the defense infused in this
I mean,
team.
it was
I think that's the biggest thing.
the defense was
Well,
good,
yeah.
Larry. We do have to keep in mind he's 6 to 7 inches taller than Cam Thomas. You know, so let's keep that in
That's deep.
mind.
Stop moving the
So
Most
goalposts.
good
who cares,
defenders are
bro?
Let's keep that in
Matt.
mind.
Most good
Who
defenders are like
cares?
that. That's
Throw it
why I
out with the
said he should
bathwater.
start.
What are you
Matt,
talking
that's
about?
why
That
he
man
should
is
start.
6'7", the other guy 6'4". That was our issue last
No,
year.
Cam Thomas
DeJounte
is not
Murray was
6'4". Cam
6'4".
Thomas is 6'3", maybe.
But that was listen. That was our issue last year. We had a two guard that was 6'3", 6'4", maybe getting destroyed by the other two
Exactly.
guards
So
because he was too
look,
small.
Matt
And now you
always try to
complaining about
say
having a
size
6'7"
don't matter,
guard
but now he's
playing on
trying
a
to give him an excuse
6'3"
like,
shooting
oh,
guard. You ain't
Hey
making
yeah,
guys,
sense, bro.
let me say something.
shut up,
This
Matt.
was what we saw tonight was like what Dixon said. It was a defensive game.
Yes.
And so we saw a totally different type game as a defensive game. And if this would have been last year, this would have been an upset because
We
Facts.
would have
because
lost.
we wouldn't have got the defense that we needed to win this game. We
Yep.
just needed
DJ sorry.
three. We just needed three people to have a good offensive game to win this game because we had good defense.
Trey.
Hey, Cam
Good
had
defense.
36.
Sometimes when you have
DeJounte here, he would have
defensive
had about
players,
46.
sometimes when you
And
have
Dyson.
defensive players, their free throw shooting percentage is not really good. But we got Daniels are really good, but his free throws are down. You're not gonna
Everybody
get
free throws was
100%. You're
bad.
not gonna get
Kool-Aid.
100% out of all the players. Everybody ain't gonna play everything real good. But we saw a defensive game tonight, and so it's looked a little different. And it
Kool-Aid.
feels a little different.
Okay, yeah, we got to relax.
And that's
To
what
Matt's point,
I said to my
if
wife.
this was a real team, they might not have
Hold on, let me
won that.
finish, man. Let me finish. I've been sitting here just listening.
Hold it
Okay.
down. Hold it down. Hold it down.
And
Let OG cook.
my wife said, she said it was a different feel of this game. I said, yeah, because it was defense.
Yep.
They shot 45% from the field and 39% as a team from three. What defense are we talking about?
You want to know why? Because they're still getting used to
listen,
who they got to double off of and who don't.
13 steals and 9 blocks.
I got you.
But man, guess what, man? Guess what? You know where the poor
13 steals
defense
and 9
came
blocks.
from? Attacking Bogdan Bogdanovich. Bogdan Bogdanovich is looking at people sitting on
And
the wing,
Clint.
shooting
And
threes.
Clint. Don't
Hey,
forget Clint.
look. The players that are
Clint some
horrible at
shit.
defense, you see it.
Clint some shit.
It's like people don't even understand
It was everybody.
that when you see guys sitting there watching people taking threes, horrible rotations, it's just, bro, we need more guys that can actually play defense. And maybe we don't have to count on guys trying to shoot 50% from three. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't know. You know, I mean, maybe it's just a thought.
Larry, I'm just saying. I hear what you're saying. About the defense. I'm just saying.
One person played defense, really.
24. We
Dyson
gave up
Daniels.
24.
It was Dyson
No.
Daniels.
I think collectively.
Those were the quarters. We gave up 24, 31, 29, 33.
Matt,
I think
you a box score watcher.
collectively.
agree
Matt,
with Matt
stop,
that I
stop
feel like
being a box score
overall
watcher.
Against one of the worst offensive teams in the Eastern
overall we
Matt,
did,
stop being a
in
box
my
score
opinion.
watcher.
Okay, all right. I
You're a
mean,
box
the
score
third
watcher.
quarter was crazy though.
Larry
The
pointed
third
out.
one,
Larry, you was pointing out multiple non-defensive plays or whatever. And
yeah,
Let me say,
Trey sprout up here and there with the like. Okay,
there.
good job.
let
But
me
he got
say
cooked
something that
too.
Matt.
Yeah, he
Let
got
me
cooked
say,
too,
can I say
You
something
know
that
what I'm
Matt
saying?
be saying
especially in
all
the
the
third
time?
quarter.
Like what the heck, Trey? You know what I'm saying?
Can I say
I
something
mean,
that
the
Matt
second
be
quarter.
saying all the time? Let me say something that Matt be saying all the time. We got timely stops.
Okay, I'll live with that Kool-Aid. I'll live with
Oh
that.
God.
I'll live with that Kool-Aid.
No,
I'm just
All right,
saying. I'm
look,
just saying
guys.
against the
we're not
better
doing that. We're not gonna
teams.
give too much.
Against the better teams, do you think a night like tonight would translate against a better team?
I would
What
say
I
this, Matt. I would say this. Overall, I agree with you, and I would say we need to tighten up with a lot of stuff. But what would translate against a better team, but they probably have more people, but we ain't got multiple of him. Is Dyson Daniels. That is encouraging, bro. I'm like I know Cam. It looks like what he did and came away with so many points, but I guarantee you, no more than 8, maybe 10. I don't know. Came
I
truly
think 10
and
to 12.
probably less.
He gave him 8 buckets in the third quarter.
No, I
But
mean like
Bro,
I mean
Cam was
true
literally
buckets,
just
Dice. I mean
chucking,
Larry.
bro.
I'm talking about true buckets.
he
No,
gave him
man.
5 true buckets. He gave a 3 in his
Cam
face
was taking
and a
definitely
pull-up
every
jumper in his face.
No,
when
Larry,
Everything else was off a pick.
Dyson is not a
Larry,
good
wasn't
defender.
on
I'm
him.
not.
I'm
I'm
not
not
doing
saying
Larry,
Dyson's not a
don't
good
give him
defender.
that 3.
I'm
No,
not
Don't
saying
give him
Dyson's
that
not a good
3.
don't
defender.
give him the
I'm
3 because he
saying
went
He
around the
was
pick.
chucking. He was
That's what I'm
chucking.
saying, bro. He
Cam
was
was
No, oh, that
literally
last second
chucking,
3 was
bro.
that last second 3 I give him.
When Dyson was
Larry
literally
and Mike.
able to get on him and he said, no, hold on. When
Dyson,
was literally set on him, that jump was clamps. He was
yeah.
gripping him all day.
There
That's why
was
his
points,
nickname is Clamps, bro.
bro. There was
blocked.
points
It
in
was
time
done.
in the game. Dyson was guarding 2 and 3 motherfuckers at the same time.
For real,
What are we
bro.
talking
For
about?
real.
The defense.
For
He was
real.
guarding 2, 3 niggas at the
He,
same
yo,
time.
he would be on Cam. Then Cam
Cam will
swinging
give it
around
up to
for
Ben
someone.
Simmons. He
He would
switched on
come
Ben
on the
Simmons.
help and
Ben
then
Simmons
get
give
back
it
to
up.
Cam.
He's
I mean,
switching.
bro, Dyson.
Yeah.
If
He's
Dyson
like a
Daniels
bro.
don't make,
He's like
if
a
he play like this the
pit
whole
bull,
season,
bro.
he better make second team all at
Nah,
least.
he ain't no
What
second. He gonna be
First
first
team.
What
team.
happened
He's
on the
first
other
He gonna be
end,
team all
first
Larry?
team.
defense. I'm
Larry,
calling
what
that.
happened on the other end, Larry?
Huh?
What happened
On the other
He scored
end, I
15.
mean,
He had
what are you talking
15
about?
points off 50% shooting. What are we talking about?
I'm not just
The
talking
only
about.
bad thing offensively that Dyson Daniels did with his poor free
His
throw
free
shooting.
throw shooting. That's
That's
it.
it.
I'm not
If he
talking
made his
about
free
this
throws, he
night.
would have had 19 points, Matthew.
Man, what are we complaining about, bro? We
Matthew, if
won.
you are
It's an
complaining
NBA
about
team,
Dyson
bro.
Daniels,
The Nets are gonna beat somebody. The
Matt,
Nets are gonna end up winning the game
if
against
you are
somebody. It's the
complaining about
NBA
Dyson
team.
Daniels'
We
game,
won.
I have
What are
to
we
question
complaining
you as a
about?
Hawks.
Let me say something about that.
I
just
have to
saying.
question
make
you
no
as a
sense,
Hawks
bro.
fan.
Hey,
It's
Dan, what
We're
you
okay.
gonna
gotta say, bro?
They won today.
Hey,
It's okay.
Huh?
It's okay to be happy
honestly,
for the
you ain't
game.
saying nothing the
I'm
whole
talking
time.
about
What you
I'm
got
talking
on your
about
mind,
long
gang?
Bro,
term. Long
what I'm
term.
trying to say is the Nets is an NBA team, bro. They gonna
Let me say
eventually
something
beat
about that real
somebody.
quick.
Matt,
So
hold up, bro.
to keep crying and whining about, oh man, it's the Nets, but we won. It's stupid and irrelevant, bro. It don't make sense.
Facts.
We
Let me follow
won.
that. Let me follow
So
See
that.
what we
Y'all.
do next
so
game.
you only want to beat the
Let
bad
me
team.
Hold
follow that.
on, Matt.
Listen, aren't we supposed to beat the bad team? We did. You talking about
We
it's
didn't
120 to
last year.
116?
Let me
You
follow
talking
that.
about it's one? Listen, let me finish. You saying it's 120, 116? Don't nobody look at the box score no more. It's over there in the record book. Win or loss, Bourbon won. The Nets are gonna beat somebody eventually.
Bro, the
Does that
Nets
make
might
them
fuck
the
around
worst
and beat
team in the
Boston.
world? Right. Does that make the Boston trash? Because the Nets had a good night this night and won.
Guys, we're tied for number 1 in the East. That's how I'm looking at it.
Man,
Damn what the
stop it,
Hawks say.
stop it, stop.
Hey,
I ain't looking at that. I ain't looking at it like that now.
Let me say this. Let me say this about the matchup. Let me say this about the matchup. We matched up with the Nets last year. They beat us 3 times to 1. Their average wins were 124.3 points to our 114.8 points.
And
Thank you,
Mary,
Mary.
The year before,
Mary,
hold
let
on.
me
Let me finish. The year before, they beat us 3 times to 1. The average wins was 119.8 119.8 points to our 114 points. So basketball is about matchups, and this has been a bad matchup. Charlotte has been a bad matchup for us.
We're gonna see what it look like Friday.
The wins mean something.
Hey, because I want to see what Dyson look like on LaMelo. I can't
And,
wait to see that
Marion,
matchup because he's matching
and
up on
Marion,
LaMelo.
to follow your point,
And Brandon Miller went down. Brandon Miller
Marion, to
hurt.
follow your point, gang. Them games we played last year against Brooklyn, Cam Thomas only played in one.
Yep, exactly.
And the one game, he had 26.
They had Miles Bridges.
Hey guys, guess what? And
He
on
averaged 24
offense,
points a
check
game.
this out. Check this out. This is another thing I want to point out. We scored 120 points and we played bad on offense.
Exactly.
Imagine if we played good.
We had our number one. We
dropped
number one player.
150.
We missed 14 points on free throws.
Thank you,
Jalen
Kool-Aid.
Johnson had
Thank
a bad night.
Bro,
we scored 120 points.
If we
Think
play,
about that.
if we play a perfect brand of basketball, we averaging damn near 130 a game, bro.
If we were clicking tonight, we would have put up 130 tonight. If we were
Matt.
clicking,
no.
Matt,
I
why are
knew
you
you even
complaining?
one better than that, Kool-Aid. If we played perfect, we would have put up 150.
Yeah, because we put up 120 on a bad night.
Is a
Matthew.
star. That's why.
Matthew,
But
look.
that's what he wants, and he upset about it. He over there.
He upset that we won, unlike what he wanted to see.
I'm not upset that we won.
Matt not upset. He just finding some shit to complain about.
I'm
because
not
that's
upset
his
about
MO.
the how.
No. Larry,
Bro, that's your MO, bro.
No. Larry, last year, I know it's football, but last year when people was jumping up and down about the Falcons starting 2-0, I said it's a mirage. It's not going to last. You can look at how they're winning. It's not sustainable. I'm saying this game tonight against a better team that's not going to turn the ball over 21 times. And I would say over half was not forced turnovers.
We caused the turnover.
How do you figure they won't turn the ball over that many times?
Hold on, Matt. You saying that like Brooklyn was just throwing the ball?
They were.
We were intercepting passing lanes and getting killed. What are we doing?
Was a forced turnover. At least 5
No,
of them that came from Dyson Daniels.
Let me ask Matt this question. Matt, where is this coming from, Matt? Matt, hold on. Matt, where is this coming from? We won tonight.
I got you.
Where's this coming from? I mean, I ain't never seen you do this. You used to have to defend Trae Young and all that kind of stuff. We won tonight, and you to be the one everybody on about when we win and everybody complaining. Where is this coming from, Matt? Tell the truth.
We
should have won the start.
Where is this coming from?
If
Look,
Kobe
man.
won
game by a lot, we should have won this game by a lot more. We should have won this game by a lot
Matt
more.
Matt was mad all day because I told him what the starting lineup was, and he was mad.
We have to play.
It's a prediction. It's not what it was.
We have to play.
Technically, I see why Man's not really mad today. It's because it was too close for him. He thinks we should have beat them by more than what we did.
Hey, a win is a win. That's an NBA team, bro. That's an NBA team.
He have
a problem with Dyson Daniels. Just simple as that. It's gonna be like this every time. Hey, Matt, get used to it. Dyson Daniels will be starting. Dyson Daniels will be playing a lot, Matt. So get ready for it, Matt. Get used to it. It's Dyson Daniels. As simple as that. It's Dyson Daniels, and that's as simple as that. You know you don't like Dyson. You talk trash about Dyson the whole time. So just shut up, Matt. You talked about him the whole time.
I'm just trying to make sure when we play the better team.
No, it ain't no make sure nothing. It's from game to game. You don't know what's gonna happen in the next game. You don't know how we gonna play in the next game.
It's thematic. What are you talking about?
Guys, I just want everybody to mark this down. Okay, I want everybody to mark this down because at the end of the year, with Dyson Daniels is going for all defensive second team or first team, he's gonna turn this around and saying Landry did an excellent job. He's not. Look, he was again. No, Matt. I need everybody to keep this receipt. Matthew said that Dyson Daniel was a no, Matt. You don't get this. No, Matt, you don't get this. Matthew said that Dyson Daniels was a nobody throw in, and that we cared about the picks. I said that Dyson Daniels is going to be a vital part of this team if used correctly. That's what I said. So check this. He's gonna try to spin this and say, "What a great job by Landry," and he don't believe that because he never thought that Dyson Daniels was worth anything.
I'm telling
Keep the
you,
receipts, guys. Don't let him turn this.
talking about
And
Larry.
do not let Matthew
We have to play ball.
turn this
We
and
have to
say
play
that he's
OKC.
doing a good job.
That's
And
what
I
I'm
want to say
What's up,
something
Jay? How you
else.
doing?
Shit is getting
What up, Jay?
clipped.
What it do?
That is getting
And I want to say
clipped.
something else. Let me say something else
Don't
too.
let him
Let me
do it.
say something else. And all
Don't
y'all
let him do
Dyson
it.
Daniel haters who said he wasn't gonna do a good job in replacing DJ, he
Hello?
doing it, and he gonna be doing it the rest of the year. He replacing DJ just like the cream on the icing of the cake. Like the chocolate on the icing of the cake. It's just
Kool-Aid,
like
you got
vanilla
my
on your
stomach
cake. He
hurting, bro.
replacing it like vanilla.
I gotta
Kool-Aid,
say
you
something
got
right
my
quick.
stomach hurting, gang. Oh my
Cam
goodness.
Reddish
What's
actually
up,
DJ
Jay?
is the hey, check this out. Dyson Daniel is the man, and he gonna be the man the rest of the year. Get used to it. All you DJ lovers and
Well, I'm
all
not
your
going
Nah,
back to
Kobe
that.
lovers, get used to it because you're gonna be seeing Dyson Daniel all year.
Kobe.
Get used to it.
I want to be known.
I tell you.
Go ahead, Jay.
Three niggas ahead
Hey,
of him. I'm
I
not
want
going
to
back.
be known. The day that the
Two
Dante Perry
right.
debate came on,
Cream on the
they
ice
had
in
this
the
show.
cake.
I got on this thing and I said the Hawks made a good deal and Dyson Daniels is a good player and niggas was on this show going crazy on me. Everybody,
No, I didn't say that, Jay. I didn't say
paid
it.
me that day. People were mad. I said, "Look, y'all wanted Brandon Ingram, and y'all were paying attention to the names." Matt, you're a hater, bro. I just gotta say that you're a hater, bro. Like,
Look, I don't think he's a starter.
You said, wait. I've been listening. To what you said.
Bro, who put the Lil Jon
When we were talking about Cam Thomas, how Cam Thomas is a jack, like that's just what he is. You said, "Oh, well, he was almost 50%." But then when Dyson Daniels goes out there and goes 2 or 3 and shoots 50%, you're like, "Oh, it's against the Nets." Like, dude.
I'm not.
He likes to move goalposts, bro.
You said he played well offensively. Well, he didn't make free throws. He played
listen
well
what I gotta tell you,
offensively
bro.
today.
Matt's a hater.
He played well offensively today. Can we say that?
Matt, you a damn hater, bro.
Matt, you going on my Twitter, gang.
Dyson Daniels shot 38% from 3.
Oh my god.
Matt, you finna be famous, bro. You finna go on my Twitter, bro.
Go ahead,
You
Jay.
getting
Go ahead,
clipped,
Jay.
bro.
I'm gonna let y'all dig this hole. Go ahead and bloviate.
What hole is there to dig?
Go ahead.
What hole is there to dig?
Tell me how he is a great offensive player. Go ahead, Jay.
There ain't gotta be a great
No one
offensive
said
player, man.
no one said he was a great offensive player,
Not
man.
a good offensive player. Being a
We
great
never
offensive
said he was a
Because you're
great
not a
offensive
great
player.
offensive player, that means you're not a good player.
No one in the history of Earth ever said
He's
that.
not
Man.
a
Consistent
he's not a
offensive
good
player.
player because
He
he's not a
will
good
bring
offensive
you
player,
10
bro.
to 15 every night with his defense.
Exactly.
He is a
That's
consistent
all you need from him.
offensive player.
Trust me, I'm looking at
Easily.
Dyson Daniels right now, and I'm seeing how he's dribbling the ball. He's getting more like he has a nice little dribble package. He hit a Kongu on a crazy drop. The more
Look at
he's
Matt.
playing,
Matt hated, bro.
like the more he plays,
Why you hate it, bro? Why you can't
Ladies
just
and gentlemen,
why you can't just be open
we
to
got
the
him.
development of Dyson Daniels, that he's
We
young
got him.
and the possibility that he can continue to grow, bro? Like you really, like I be like told Larry that one time, but it's a bunch of
It's his
hills
third
you
year in the
be dying
league.
on, bro, and like you be determined about that jump, man. It makes no sense, man. Like, come on here, Hawk, right now. Your coach starting them. This the bro. It's for y'all that didn't hear this, man. I've never heard Matt. I was actually proud of him. I never heard Matt diss Quinn before like he did, bro. Like he was going in on Quinn once he started starting lineup. He was truly pissed off.
Oh, he wasn't pissed off at Quinn. He was pissed off that I was right. It's okay.
Questioning everything about Quinn for a moment. So I'm just like, oh my god, like he is this, like, bro, it's crazy, man. Dice, like Kool-Aid said, man. I ain't gonna say it like Kool-Aid, but Dyson here, bro. Like Dyson,
Look, he's only 21 years old, guys. I'm not saying he's an all-star or nothing like that. What I'm saying is everything you guys was capping on him, saying that he could not do. He's improving. He's a young guy. He's only 6 months older than Kobe in the same year, bro.
Highlight what Michael said in the comments, bro. He was a top 10 pick for a reason.
4 pick.
Right.
Nobody on the
He's a
history of
top
Earth is
pick for a
picking
reason.
Kobe
Like, come on,
over
man.
Dyson Daniels. Period.
I just
Hey,
want
y'all
you to know,
remember when the
Daniels
trade
got
was
to get
coming
paid
down? I
and
kept
Tyson.
saying Dyson Daniels. Y'all say, who is Dyson? I
No,
said
no, no,
Dyson
no.
is coming with.
Kool-Aid.
I
Kool-Aid.
said
Kool-Aid.
Dyson was coming with Ingram, and I thought
No,
Ingram was
Kool-Aid.
coming on. But I told you that trade.
No,
I
man.
told y'all
No.
they were
I
gonna
said it was
trade DJ,
Kool-Aid.
and I
Hold
told
on.
y'all who was
Hold
coming
on.
in that package.
Kool-Aid. He said he was a throw-in. He
That's
said
a
Dyson was
Yeah,
a
I know it.
throw-in.
That's
I stand
I
on
know
that.
it.
I
he
stand
yeah,
on that
you,
one game.
Everybody
How is he
thought
a
Dyson,
throw-in
but
and
see,
he's
everybody
performing like
thought
this?
Dyson was a
That's
throw
all
in. But
good.
I tried to tell
I
everybody
did not say
when that
Dyson
trade
Daniels
was
was a
coming.
throw
I
in.
told, and I said, they said,
I knew
who is
Dyson
Dyson?
was.
yo, man, I
See,
call
I'm
him
one of
Plant.
these guys who see
Plant is
talent
here
in
to stay,
players
man.
that
The
some
same
people
Nah,
thing
don't
that
Larry,
get
that's
understand. They
paid.
D
I
Rice
laugh
said
at
Street,
me
man.
Dyson
sometimes.
Daniels.
But
Hey,
Dyson Daniels,
Dyson
see,
Rice
I'm
Street,
gonna
man.
tell you right
He
now.
locked down.
See,
Just so y'all
people
remember that,
laugh at me. I'm gonna tell you who should come out. Listen to me. I'm gonna
the
tell you who
city
should
don't
come out
like
the bench and
Dyson.
play bag up point guard.
Kobe
Huh?
Bucket?
Rowdy.
Rowdy.
Roddy?
Man,
Rowdy.
I'm about it.
You talking about
Rowdy
You
Roddy?
can
said?
come
Holler at
in
y'all later,
and play the
man.
bag up
Kool-Aid,
point guard.
Kool-Aid.
I'm
What
telling
Hey,
you right
that
Kool-Aid
now.
man
did you just say?
tripping, bro.
We ain't
I'm
gonna
telling
talk
you,
like
Man,
man.
that,
tripping.
man.
If you
I
put in
know
that
stuff,
Kool-Aid,
man. I'm telling you
Man,
right now.
that's not
Telling you,
regular
Backup
hey,
point
Kool-Aid.
guard
that's
with him.
exactly what I
Oh,
got when I talked about Dyson.
listen,
Same
This
listen.
thing I
man
got
had
when I
Y'all
to
talked
gonna hate
start
about
So
me.
he's
Dyson.
not
I'm
debating
the
that
telling
people
you
who he
right
Dyson
got
now.
to
Daniels
was.
If
When
trade.
you,
Kobe,
I'm
when
telling
Kobe,
you
listen.
right now. If
Hey,
you
hey,
bring
let me tell you
Dyson
something.
in right now, you was to
Nah,
bring Roddy in. You
hey,
gonna get a lot better point
hey,
guard,
Roddy?
man,
backup
listen.
Kool-Aid,
point guard
listen,
off
Kool-Aid,
of
listen, listen,
Roddy,
listen,
and you
Roddy?
listen,
gonna get out
listen,
Vic or
Kool-Aid,
Kobe.
Roddy White?
No,
Kool-Aid,
listen.
He's a
bro.
When
power
Kobe,
forward.
when Kobe, listen,
That's
listen,
Tennessee,
listen,
man.
listen.
You drinking Hennessy.
When Kobe get
You
healthy,
lost on that.
bro, he is the backup point guard, and this is
I
the
know
reason why
he's
he's
gonna be the
backup point
backup
guard.
point guard,
Listen, can I
but we
say something?
already
Can I
see
finish?
what
Can I
Kobe
finish?
gonna
Can I
bring.
finish? Can I finish?
Go
Can
ahead.
I finish?
Kool-Aid, let him cook.
The reason you need Kobe as the backup point guard is not
You
that
can put
Veep
in the
did
cup.
terribly. It's the fact that at least he'll be aggressive scoring. Now it
And
Yes.
he can
remains if he'll be
distribute that
efficient and if
motherfucker.
he will score. That's what remains to be seen. So you gotta at least let him attempt that. But if he come out there,
Bro,
he can
who is
give you
doing that?
10 or 12,
Pressing the what button? I
being
like
aggressive out there
I
getting
like that.
baskets. That's a
I
hey,
understand
he's
what you're
doing
saying,
his
man.
job.
And I
But
say
he got to
Kobe.
get the
I
opportunity
always said
first.
Kobe we're gonna get that
And he
spot.
played defense.
Period, because they've
So
been grooming him to get it.
I don't
But
think
and he
Roddy
played
is a
defense.
point guard though,
when I
Kool-Aid.
say Roddy at 245
Man,
with all that
Man, he's
strength.
not a
Get off the
point
David
guard, man.
Roddy.
Hey,
Kool-Aid.
can
Let
we
me
He's
tell you
getting
hey,
something.
cooked.
can
He
we
had
trade
point
for
guard
He's not
Santi
a
height.
point
Aldama?
guard.
Go watch
He's
him
getting
play,
cooked.
man.
Kool-Aid,
He's
go
getting
get a
cooked,
copy of
man.
2K and put David Roddy in as the backup point guard. I'm
And
telling
he
Hey,
you.
gonna
can
get
we
cooked by
hey
every
y'all,
point
I'm
guard. He's
telling
hey
you,
too
man.
y'all,
slow.
I'm telling you.
At least
hey
he
y'all,
play Friday.
can we trade
Y'all
for
will see it.
Santi Aldama, bro? He just had 27 points, bro.
I
No,
don't
I'm
know who that
straight.
is.
Who?
I'm gonna tell you the one
I
Y'all
thing
don't
the
don't
know
know
who that
about
is.
Santi Aldama?
No, the one thing the Hawks do need,
No.
they need a big with some like legitimate size. Like they need
Yes.
that massive.
Jericho Sims.
If they can
I
get
think they're
Jericho
gonna do that next
Sims.
year in the draft, bro.
massive
Nah,
big
Sims
man
is
that
6'8",
well,
6'9". He just can
I
jump out
think
the
I
gym.
think
We
Y'all
need a
basically
I think
legit
they're
made
gonna
center.
I
I
think
agree, Jay.
like if they can
hey,
find like
in my
Hollywood
opinion, I think
Brothers,
they're gonna address that next year in the draft, bro.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna address the
Well,
center
I
issue
always
next year
said,
after the draft.
Most likely.
Who is like the top
no,
center
what
in
I
college?
said. Hey, listen what I'm
Hey, that
telling
dude
y'all.
from Duke is supposed to be
Listen what I'm
pretty
finna
straight.
say to y'all.
That big
I
dude from Duke,
always said
he's like
that
7'2",
that
7'3".
Bogie, Hunter, or Clinton's gonna be traded. Okay, at mid trade, it's gonna be a package that we're gonna get. Depends on how we looking,
Bro,
but
we're
it's
not
gonna
getting
be you a
center,
package
bro.
that we're
We're
gonna
not
get.
trading for a center.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
we ain't trading for a
It
center. We're gonna
depends
draft
on
We're
a
not
what.
center.
trading for a center, so it
We're
doesn't
not
matter
trading
the
for a center.
package.
We're
We're
gonna
not
draft
getting
a
a
center.
center
We just
back.
I
passed
mean,
over. We
Right.
just passed over the center.
hey,
And the center ripped
it
the
might
pass
be
because we got a
be a
foul.
package where we might trade Bogey, Hunter, and
Man,
Kobe.
we're not getting a center back. We're
We're
not
not
getting
getting
a
a
center
center,
back. So
Kool-Aid.
what are
That's
you
not
talking
Nobody's
about?
giving up a good
We
center,
just passed
Kool-Aid.
over a rich center
Huh?
pass.
Nobody's giving up a
You're
good
not getting
center.
no center.
We're gonna draft
Right.
a
Hey,
You
center.
gonna
hey,
get the energy
We
you
don't
back.
need a good.
you
We
don't
don't need him to be like a star.
you got. Hey, check this out. Portland got 3 centers over there that they don't need, bro. They got
Man,
Williams,
you're
they
not
got
trading for
A,
no
and
Robert
they
Williams.
got
He's
Clingan.
6'9".
Robert Williams
They can
They're
is
keep
not
all
hurt
trading
that too.
Clingan.
all the
And
time.
Robert
I'm not
Williams is
changing that
6'9".
I know
contract.
he hurt all the time.
Till that trade
Robert
But
Williams
Clingan.
is 6'9".
let me tell you
No,
something,
Okay.
man.
I'm not
They're
giving up
not
my
trading Clingan.
financial. I'm not giving up my financial
But
flexibility
They
by
sticking
going
with
to
the
get 8.
rotation this
I'm
year
not.
because
What about
Capella
Bogey?
and
What
Lance
about
come
Well,
off
Bogey?
the
I'm
book.
finna tell
You
I'm
gonna
finna tell
draft
you
a
right now,
center and pick
CJ.
up
The
a
Why,
only
center
player
in
he's
free agency
already on
next
the
why
next
don't
team.
we
year.
go get Matisse Thybulle
Let me
from
get
Portland?
Clingy.
That's
What?
the same as
We
Dyson.
have a better version than Dyson
It is
Daniels.
Why
nowhere
would
near the
you do
same
that?
Wow.
as
And then
Matisse
you want to
Thybulle.
put
We got
both
a
of them
better one
together.
that's
That makes
younger.
no sense.
Better
That
one.
Yeah.
actually
I don't remember him making no
Matisse
all defensive
Thybulle.
team.
Dyson
Matisse Thybulle
showed me
made
more
two.
Man,
offense. Dyson
Matt
showed
Matt
me
Thybulle made
trying
more
to
two
just
all
crack
offense.
defensive
jokes.
teams, Larry.
so
Matt
now you're
Matt
gonna
Dyson,
trying to
say go
crack
get
jokes.
Ben
Matisse
Simmons too,
Thybulle
right?
has no
That's
offensive
what you're gonna
game.
say.
Hey,
no,
you want the
He has no
Dyson,
defensive
offensive
team?
game
Man,
at
you're a
all,
damn
man.
Dyson
hater,
I
is
bro.
mean,
better.
Trey might could resurrect Ben Simmons.
Look,
Dyson is
if we not gonna trade, we're gonna stand status quo, man. If we
Yeah, they're
not
gonna
gonna
stay just
trade.
like they
Kool-Aid.
If we
is,
not
bro.
Kool-Aid,
The only
check it
person
out.
they gonna
Kool-Aid,
trade,
We're
Kool-Aid.
not
the
gonna
only person
give
they
up
gonna trade
Bogey
is
Hunter
DeAndre Hunter.
or
Kool-Aid.
Clint just for
Kool-Aid.
anything.
Don't do it to
But the only
yourself,
person,
man.
the only
There's
person
no
they gonna trade is
expectation this
DeAndre Hunter is to get Hunter off the
Hey
book.
Pharaoh, Mike,
And when they do that, they're gonna
Oh,
take some.
crap,
They're
bro.
gonna take a. They're gonna
Matt
take
is
a
Yep.
like the
bad
high
contract that's
Stepton
gonna
right
come out
now.
the book.
I appreciated Hunter's defense tonight.
I
Said he
said
played.
Matt
Hunter
is a
played
high
good, man.
Stepton
Hunter
right
played
now.
very well
Well,
tonight.
No,
I ain't got
Hunter
to
played
give it to
very
him.
well.
Hunter played well
Don't forget
tonight.
all that stuff.
He did.
You said what?
I'm just saying we're not
Hunter played well.
going to beat many teams going through three
Hey,
different 4-minute scoring
Well,
drives.
guess what, Matt? How
I mean,
about
we
the
won tonight.
offensively
This man a
skilled
hater.
players do their job? Don't blame anything on Dyson. He's doing his
I'm
job.
not
If Dyson
blaming
scores 10,
Dyson.
look,
I'm not
if
blaming
Dyson
Dyson.
scores 10 to 15, you know what I'm saying, points. How about the players that's supposed to be elite shooters like Zachary Ricochet, like Bogey, make
Nah,
shots? You know what I'm saying?
Jalen
I don't
Johnson got
want
to
to put
take
that
more
on
than
the
9
kid,
shots,
but
man.
again, that defense, like I said before, I'm not worried about the offense. I know he can shoot. The defense is what I was always worried about. And that lineup with Zach and with Bogey and with
Terrible unit.
JJ out there being offensively, it was struggling. So you can't sit
Hey,
there and blame it
Larry.
on Dyson. You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
Hey,
Because he
Larry.
wasn't even on
Hey,
the
some
Larry.
court. The
Hey,
offense looked
Larry.
stagnant. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe Bogey need to
Hey,
warm up because he
they
really
hey,
didn't
said
Larry.
play in
Alex.
the preseason.
They
You know.
said
Hey, Larry.
Alex Shaw looked like
What
Lloyd
it
Pierce
is
with
is
braids.
Bogey
listen.
left his
Nah, what it
offensive
is,
brain.
Larry.
Yeah,
What
he
it
did.
is Jalen. Hey, Larry. What it is Jalen has to shoot more than 9 times.
Yes, I agree.
9
I
shots,
agree.
4 for 9, good percentages, but you got to shoot more than 9 times.
Well, the
I don't
offense
know
need to
why
run
he
more
was
through him.
hesitant on his 3
Yeah.
for some reason.
Well, he was 0 for
But
3. He was 0 for 2.
Hey,
And
Larry.
then he
he's
didn't want to
shooting it
shoot it.
though.
I like him, but he needed to drive and be aggressive, but he was
Hey,
missing free throws. So
hey,
he got in
Larry.
that in his head. Like, I can't make free
Yeah, he
throws because I
was
like his
aggressive, but he
aggressiveness.
just didn't hit his free throws.
Hey, he said he got
Exactly.
that
He didn't
30
hit his
million. He said he got that check.
yeah. No, I
Yeah,
like
I'm
his
just kidding.
aggressiveness because
I'm
he went to
playing.
the free throw line 8
Hey,
He
times.
tried
Larry.
to yam it
if
on
he
people
would have
like
made
three,
his
four
free
times.
throws, he would have easily had about
Yeah,
20
if he
points.
made his
If
free
he would have hit
throws,
his
then he
free
would have
throws the
had
way Trey
16.
hit his free throw, he could have had at least 18 or 20
Yeah,
points.
he would have had 16 points. He
Hey,
made his free throws.
hey,
So
hey,
I'm not worried about that. The defense was good too. 3 steals, 1
All right.
block. That's very good on
hey,
He
defense.
had about
hey,
17
Larry.
offensive touches.
Hey, Larry.
What up?
I got one last question because I'm finna get out of here.
All right.
What y'all think of like? Because I know you just said something about running the offense through Jalen. I think it was like 1 or 2 possessions where they tried to run pick and roll, but Jalen was the ball handler. But it didn't. It ended in like I know one of them ended in a turnover.
Yeah.
I'm not really a fan of that. I would prefer him to be the roller or like a
Yeah.
pop guy.
Well, the problem is
Hey, the only thing with
when
that,
you don't have
Yeah,
Buffkin in
wait,
there.
hold on, wait. Before y'all talk, because
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Yeah.
I think the lineup when it happened, I think Vit was on the floor. It was
Yeah.
Vit, Jalen,
Mm-hmm.
Bogey.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Zach.
Zach was out there and Double O.
Yeah.
Hey,
So it's
So
like
when you
let me
have
give
a
one.
lineup
Let me
like
give you one
that,
opinion. Let me give you one
Hey,
opinion
Jay.
real
yeah,
quick. Let me
yeah,
give you
go
one
ahead, go
opinion
ahead.
real quick. Let me get one
Go
in.
ahead.
Hey,
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
think what Jalen has to learn is if he gonna be in that situation, because he does look to pass, attack first. He got to get more in scoring mentality off the
That's what
pick and
I was
roll,
thinking
Yeah.
too.
and read the defense, and then make those passes. He's looking too much of like how Beat be running the offense, making the pass first. No,
Cause
go
Yeah.
score. And
I
once
Yeah.
you
think,
suck them in, pass the ball, bro. You got the vision. That's
cause
how I
Yeah.
see it.
I think it could work effectively, the more they run it, I just think you gotta have the right lineup out there to do it.
Well,
Trey has spoiled us. We have one of the best pick and roll point guards in probably the history of the game.
Yeah,
one up.
He makes it look like anybody
definitely top five.
But the pick and roll is a nuanced play. You gotta know what to do and when, and who to pass or when to go. And I think JJ will work better if in that
You a
situation
troll, Cujo.
he attacks.
Cujo, you a troll.
If in that situation he attacks, so
need
that
to
he
be
can
doing
then set up the roll, because otherwise nobody's going to take that attack serious.
He don't need to be doing that, Joe, bro.
Yeah,
That was a lot of timing in that pick and roll, man.
What I'll say about that lineup is that defensively is bad, but offensively, yeah, JJ need to take more of the lead on that instead of trying to be like, you can't have Veek trying to look for the pass all the time. And JJ got to be assertive. You got to have one guy that's going to be assertive out there. Now, Veek can't catch and shoot.
Like Kobe.
So no. That can work. Offensively, it can work, but
I think Kobe fits.
Bogey got to hit his threes. He got it. First of all, Bogey can't be taking up contested threes on 6'9" guys. That right there. He didn't take any good shots. Zachary Shea need to make it. I think he will. I think he will make a couple shots. But again,
I think Kobe gonna fix that.
That's why we lost the lead. We wasn't playing defense, and guys was missing or forcing shots or missing wide open shots. That's how we lost the lead both times. Every time Trey left out, we had the lead. He came back, we were losing. So that's not on Trey defense. Actually, Trey was better defensively than both our pack up point guard or shooting guard in Bogey or Vic. I mean, he was getting blown by. Don't get it twisted. He definitely was getting blown by. But I don't think I think that Vic was I think like they were trying to get Zach, some shots. He made his first one, so everybody hyped. And then they try to get him again. And I think he just fell into the hype of the game. I think he's gonna be fine. Bogey shot us out the game. Like legit, Bogey did some bull crap. Like that was Bogey was, as soon as he touched it, man in his face trying to shoot over 6'8" guys. Like, come on, man.
That's how he
this
always
ain't the Olympic ball. Maybe we need to use the Olympic ball, but this ain't the Olympic ball. This ain't the Olympic rim. Yeah. So yeah, that bull crap that Bogey was doing was unnecessary. Zach just missed shots. I think he's gonna be better. I'm more worried about him sliding his feet and stuff like that on defense. That's been my only thing worried about Zach. You know what I'm saying, personally. Other than that, we won a game when our offensively skilled, gifted players didn't hit their shots and still scored 120. Yeah. So I would look at that. Yes, it's against a bad team, but you still did it. This is the type of game you lose last year, 100%.
Yeah, but
we're 4-1. We lose this game. Right now, we're tied for the number one spot in the
third
East.
quarter, we
That's how I'm looking at it. Y'all ain't taking my joy.
Hey, that third quarter, we've been losing them third quarters last year. Every single time.
Third quarter, we always lose the third quarter last year. Every time. You can count in the books. We could be up by 10 and be losing by 10 by the end of the third quarter. So that right there. I got to give a shout out to Coach Quinn for not being robotic in the second half. He was in the first half. Yeah. He wasn't in the second half. So I got to give him shout outs for leaving in a Yeka Kongu. Shout out to Yeka Kongu having the greatest game in his young career. Hopefully double O. Oh yeah, give Farrell his money too because he didn't start. $25. But yeah, we'll see, man. I mean, look, we against better teams. I understand what you're talking about, Matt. But again, if we lose that game against better teams, it's not because of your theory. It's because the guys that are gifted, you know what I'm saying, in offense, didn't do their job. And people were missing wide open shots. It wasn't like the lane was clogged up and the ball was moving. Ball movement, people movement. I actually saw it even when Trae Young was in there. And people were missing shots, man. They were. So having 5 guys out there and playing 5 wide wasn't going to help us in this game. what helped us was, just like you said, timely stops, but also giving the effort. You know what I'm saying? And manning up. Don't let nobody punk you.
Oh, dang.
You know what I'm saying? Part of it too.
This a back-to-back? I ain't know it was a back-to-back. So we gonna play the Hornets tomorrow?
No, we play Friday.
No, man, we play Friday. We play every other night.
Yeah, it's technically
every other game.
it's tomorrow already.
Every other day.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was
it's on
just,
Friday.
they got me on that 12 o'clock thing. Okay.
Yeah,
But I'm everybody just left. But I don't know if y'all finna wind this down. But I'm finna get up out of here. Y'all boys be easy.
All right, Cordell.
Kool-Aid.
No.
Kool-Aid, take it easy on Matt. Matt, stop being a hater. You getting clipped.
I'm a realist.
And you going on my Twitter, bro. You
I'm
getting
a realist.
clipped, bro.
I'm a realist.
Cook him. Freaking see him.
I love you.
Revoir him.
I love you as a brother on the Twitter spaces, but you getting clipped, my brother. Stop.
It is what it is. Hey, it is what it is. When we play OKC, the Knicks, Boston, I need y'all to come back around.
Stop being a hater,
Matt,
bro.
you know I ain't going nowhere.
It's not good for your soul, bro.
I know Matt, the one that disappeared now.
Yeah, Matt be the one that disappeared, bro. Not
Y'all
me.
better not let Dyson have less than 10 points because Matt gonna come on here cooking.
Yeah, he is. He gonna be
look, Matt. I know Matt. I know that Dyson's gonna have
in the first quarter
look,
today. I was like, ha. I was thinking to myself, like,
dog,
man, he got a quick
I know Dyson's gonna have games like that. I already accept it. Matt can't accept that. I know one thing, he's gonna play excellent defense on his man. It's up to the rest of his teammates to do the offensive things that they're paid to do. Just like Dyson is paid to play defense.
I don't know if he
get getting clipped, bro. That's all I gotta say. Y'all boys be
all right, man. Y'all take care, my man.
What's the record in steals? Steals per game. What's the record?
Hey,
I don't know, but he got 5 right now.
Yeah.
hey, he finna car.
He leading the league in steals right now.
Hey,
I know
Friday,
that.
he finna
Hey,
eat.
look, Matt.
He finna eat on
just
Melo.
like you say that
Melo.
Trae Young can't, you know what I'm saying, do magic tricks. I need you to look at defense and be like, you know what? These other guys got to step up and play better team defense. You can't have one man literally trying to check 3 people in one possession and not give that man his respect.
Let me look. I don't think nobody else on the Nets had above 15 points. Let me double check. So I don't know if
he scored maybe 8 points on him.
No, I'm saying y'all saying he switched, right? So yeah, nobody has above 16. So y'all saying he obviously, if you're saying he only scored 8, then that means the 21 points he scored in the fourth quarter, he scored it on somebody else. So why did we switch? Because Dyson played 36.
They were forcing the switch.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't necessarily a thing. Cause see, you just be talking just to talk. Sometimes.
Man, when you look at the game, you know what I'm saying?
Actually, who guarded him?
Look.
I'll tell you.
Matt,
all right, go ahead, Larry. You go ahead.
Matt, what I'm saying is that they finally started setting, instead of feint picks, real picks.
Mm-hmm.
Dyson got over the top. But they were setting it with guys who could shoot threes. And those guys were hitting threes, open threes before, because our guys don't have the defensive acumen to say, hey, if Dyson's trying to fight off this, I can go around and cut him off and then retreat back to my man or rotate correctly. So what was happening was guys was getting wide open looks off of that action. So when Dyson has to go in a trail position and stick on them, there were nobody going around, you know what I'm saying, to get that extra man. So you damned if you do, damn you don't. Also, when you're going over it, the main thing that I saw, when you start doing pick and rolls with guards instead of bigs, his action on that's when you got I think that was a main adjustment that the coach did. He stopped doing pick and roll with the big, and maybe that happened because Claxton went out. You know what I'm saying? Because with him fighting through a pick, he got one stupid foul because he just went just like this, moved Claxton out the way. And he said, defensive foul. But he was just getting around the pick. You know what I'm saying? Navigating the pick. And Claxton stuck his hip out. They should have called offensive foul. They called it on him because he hooked. I understand he uses the arm and hook. But, I mean, living in the first half, any great offensive player, once they start cooking, I mean, it is what it is. But he didn't start cooking until Dyson was out and then got back in there. Now he's cooking. He hit that three over him in his face. He hit a three over him when he ran around the pick, but he threw it up so fast. He was already hot. So he made 2 threes over him technically. But really and truthfully, that one he threw up on one leg falling out of bounds. I mean, that was just a crazy shot. You know, somebody hot, they hot. You know what I'm saying? But he might have hit, in my opinion, he might have hit 8 to 10 points on him the entire game. And that's fighting through picks and all that. Like, literally, if you go back and look at it, he might have hit like 10 points on him the entire game. The rest is on everybody else. I promise you, the rest is on everybody else.
Now,
if you want to say a good challenge around a pick is on him, okay, you can say that. But I don't think if you got like Nicholas Coxon or Big setting the pick and he fighting around and put a hand in his face, but he got enough space to shoot it. He definitely wasn't trying to dribble all around because every time he tried it, he poked the ball out. So as soon as he went around the pick, I don't know. Go ahead.
I think him guarding Cam Thomas is not like a superstar moment defensively per se, because like given the height difference and everything, like it's and given the shooting percentage and everything, I think he won his individual matchups at the beginning of the game on Cam Thomas. But as far as the overall, you guys have to look on the other side of the floor, the trade-off. First quarter, 3 minutes without scoring. Second quarter, 4 minutes without scoring. Third quarter, 3 minutes without scoring. Fourth quarter, 4 minutes without scoring. I'm saying,
Matt, are you bringing that same energy to Zachary Ricochet and Bogey who are offensive players?
But it was times where Trey was out there doing those.
I'm saying as a team, we're not going to beat the better teams in the league doing that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
exactly. So offensive players on the court when Dyson Daniels was out there, we didn't have a problem scoring. The problem we had scoring is when Trey and Dyson Daniels went out, and the offense looked dysfunctional, and the defense was worse.
But even with all of that he's saying though, bro, like you supposedly watched the game, especially in that first half or whatever, bro. We didn't take care of the ball, man.
No, we had turnovers.
There was a lot of opportunities to score and stuff like that, and that's one of my personal, I guess you say, things I still kind of have issues with Trey is that, like, bro, stop with the lobs sometimes, bro. Like get us that passes. I know you do. You're one of the best at it, but at the same time, a lot of lobs that he do throw is like, bro, what the heck? That was a risky pass, man. That's not a pass that we necessarily needed at that time. And there was a lot of that at the beginning and the half and stuff that contributed to the Nets coming back into the game. That contributed to Cam Thomas starting to get going and stuff like that, bro. Because I saw when he first made his first shot, because I was looking at the jumper, I was like, yeah, man, this dude is Jack Dyson on him. He missed like his first 6 shots, man. But the thing about it is now he's not gonna stop shooting.
He ain't gonna stop.
And like legit, bro. Majority of them shots, 85%, 90% of them points came off Dyson, man. That man, because he looks to do nothing but shoot. He is not looking to pass. He's not thinking about passing. Nope. Every time he gets the ball, basically, bro, as soon as he saw that, especially when he saw Dyson wasn't there, that ball
went off, and that's when he started cooking.
Hole or jacking the shot immediately.
Bro. That's how you got cooking. Once you turn on the oven, it takes time to cool off, bro.
Toss up 30 of them, bro. I mean, you're a professional basketball player. I mean, shoot, you're gonna make half them holes. I mean, you toss them. I mean, then all of them ain't necessarily 30 jump shots either. You know what I'm saying? You're getting some layups in here and there and stuff too. So, hey, I mean, the dude was jacking, bro. Like man, like sometimes just like let the hate go, bro, and just like literally watch it. You really watched it, man. Every time that it was like Dyson truly was on him, bro,
that dude was clamped, bro.
He
I mean, like I
basically
said,
he was clamped. He either denied the ball, they couldn't get it to him, even though they were trying to do a dribble handoff, bro. It's multiple times I'm watching them trying to do a dribble handoff, and Ben Simmons can't give it to Cam, and he got to go to somebody else because Dyson whoop, right over the top with it. You feel me? It's other times where, yes, like we pointed out, where he did the screen coming and Cam is dribbling and Cam doesn't do the fundamental thing he's supposed to do when you coming around the screen, because like I ain't gonna lie, I hate a nigga like Dyson, bro. It pisses you off every single time because they gonna make you pay if you don't switch hands when you come around, bro.
Yep.
If you don't come around and switch hands immediately, that's a wraparound steal every single time. And Cam and Dyson was eating off of that on Cam on those plays, bro. Like, man, he's some other guy, man. Cam just a scorer, so he a scorer and a gunner, and bro was gunning like crazy, especially when Dyson wasn't on him. He was making sure that he definitely gonna shoot this thing. He like, oh, I know for sure I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he dumb enough to keep trying with Dyson on him. You know what I'm saying? So what you think, like, bro, eyes are super big whenever Dyson wasn't necessarily in front of him or something, he got that ball, bro. Man, I don't know, man.
He got hot in the third quarter when Dyson went out. That's when he got hot. Then they started doing the actions with point guard, pick and roll to get, and then the switch was happening when really they should be passing off. Like, just go over to your man because Dyson's going to recover. You know what I'm saying? Or show enough to get him enough because Dyson's so long that he'll bother the shot as long as he can get within earshot. But if you don't run him off, like as a guard, if you're doing a pick and roll with the guard, you got to show to push him up court. You can't give him that bend. You feel me? So once you give him that bend, you're at his mercy. And if Dyson don't get around, if you don't get out the way so he can reach his hand in and poke the ball out like he was doing. Like there was other times that he did that. He got 5 steals, but it was like 8 times. He could have had 8 steals if his teammates was aware when the ball came out. But they just let the ball go by and somebody pick it up and lay it up. I seen that too. So again, Matt, you really need to give that man some credit, man. And I understand it's a horrible team, or what we perceive as a horrible team. They are openly trying to tank for this draft. We all understand that. But we lost games like this last year. Did we not? Did we not?
It's hard to say, Larry. I mean, okay, let me look.
Oh my God, it's not hard to say, man. We lost them.
Okay,
Cam Thomas. Matt, let's be real. How many points did Cam Thomas score tonight?
36.
Ain't his name Cam Thomas? I'm saying that right?
Yeah, Thomas. Yeah,
he had 36.
I was saying it wrong.
He had 36, and I'm talking about Dyson basically locking them up and stuff, right? He took 27 shots. Bro, we had DJ, dog. The nigga dropped 60 on us, bro.
Yeah, he would have dropped 60 on us, bro.
I'm not comparing Dyson and DJ. I mean,
no, bump that. That was last season. He dropped 60 and we lose, bro. Like,
yeah, when we got somebody named Flynn who ain't on the NBA team now dropping 50 on us.
Right? We beat the Pistons 3 out of 4 times. We beat Washington 3 out of 4 times, I believe. All right.
Didn't Marion already tell us that they beat us 3-1 last year? They won the series against us. The Nets.
I don't think
the Nets won 3-1. Yeah, they did beat us 3-1.
That's earlier when he said that.
I think Washington beat Atlanta once last year. Once.
I said the Nets, man. I'm talking about the Nets.
We're talking about the Nets.
The Nets don't have Bridges. It's a different team. They don't have the same team as last year.
Well,
it don't matter, man.
They got Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons ain't played last year.
Well.
Ben Simmons.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Thing. That was another thing.
Bro,
defensively, we don't have IQ, Matt. You want to know why? Because I don't care if Clint Capella is on Ben Simmons. Actually, that's a perfect matchup for Clint Capella. Don't help on Ben Simmons because he's looking to drive and kick. That's how we also gave up a lot of points. We don't have the defensive IQ.
You make Ben
Bro,
Simmons
we're helping on Ben Simmons.
You just let him go 1-on-1 with Clint all day, bro. Because
now, Matt, let me ask you:
he ain't gonna do it.
If you're the coach, would you ever double team Ben Simmons ever in the history of life?
I slap you for doing this.
So while we having guys drop down on Ben Simmons when he's driving, DeAndre Hunter did it.
Yeah.
Zachary Shea did it.
Bogey did it.
Bogey did it.
Yep.
Why are we doing that? Why?
Exactly,
And
bro.
that's
They don't
why I
be paying
said
attention.
we need a defensive coach. We need to go through film. Like if I'm sitting there and I'm the coach,
That should have
I'm
been
the
correct.
defensive coordinator coach for the
Hey,
Hawks. And I'm gonna look at people straight in the eye. Why in the F are you doubling down on
bro,
Ben Simmons when he's driving?
bro, that's the game plan, bro. As soon as you see that's happening, bro, probably the first time I see that happening, a timeout. Y'all come over here, bro. Like, what are y'all
These are things
doing,
that
bro?
Coach Quinn should be preaching to this team. Know the personnel on the other team. If you're going to drop down on somebody, you drop down on Cam Thomas or Cam Johnson, the Cams. You drop down on them. Other than that, you're not running down and double teaming other guy. What are you doing? Giving up open threes. Stupid.
I don't need no
And that's why I said the defensive acumen for this team is bad, bro. It's so bad. How much you harp on, oh, how Dyson Daniels gonna fundamentally hurt our offense because he can't shoot, and they're gonna sit there. They ain't showing options of Hart playing horrible. This is what you do, and this is what it is. This is what I'm talking about. None of that happened because the offensive players. None of that happened. It happened because the offensive players that you loft and put them on that lofty status could not shoot tonight. That's why the game was close.
But
We
even
had
if
a
you
horrible
go,
shooting
even if
night.
you go to the fourth quarter, Larry, when Jalen posted up and we gave Jalen the ball at the top of the key, and Dorian Finney-Smith just won him, and he turned.
We need that footage.
Dyson's man is helping off of him to cut. He's behind Dorian Finney-Smith. Noah
But if you move the ball,
man, that was
look,
the
I hate
biggest
to sound like
problem.
foot, but
I
ball
remember
movement,
that.
people move. If you move the
Any-
ball
Any had to
with
move the
Trey
ball.
Young in there, they were double teaming Trey. They show how on there. Trey get the ball out of his hand. Somebody at the free throw line. Okay, mostly Yakakongu diving and him getting that pump fake, go up, layup or dunk. You know what I'm saying? Or backdoor cut. That was another great thing that Yakakongu was doing. He was backdoor cutting excellent at the right time, being available, not just for the alley-oop, but had good soft hands, caught it and finished. That's what we need out of Yakakongu.
The offensive rebound, man. The offensive putback.
I need him to box out, but he just don't box out.
Good.
I felt like
He don't box out.
I feel like JJ, bro, in the
He
moments
got the
that
offense. Them offense. It was a couple of offensive
JJ
rebounds.
was
and that
passive.
one
He
putback.
wasn't bad on
I
offense. He was
know what
passive.
Matt alluded to or whatever what he talking about is and stuff like that. But it wasn't on Dyson, man. Like JJ taking all day and forever, bro. Like he just being too hesitant with the ball, man.
Yes.
Especially when it's that situation when Trey is being trapped, bro. Like you already got the numbers, my dog. Like the ball come to you, bro. You need to be. I mean, if you ain't just pulling that hole to shoot it, bro, you need to be attacking. You need to be
Attacking like that one when he did the LeBron and elbowed the dude in the chest, got separation and dunked. You need to do
that's
that.
what I'm saying. It's like the inconsistencies, bro. That's the frustration right now because I told y'all like
Exactly.
right now. Because I'll call him my best player on the team last year. You know, so I was saying stuff like that though. But no, man, for JJ to be what we need him to be though, bro. Like it can't be inconsistent. Like the flashes that we keep seeing, the flashes from last year, and then he showed the off and on flashes in this game, bro. It was like, dude.
Yeah, but when he got aggressive, I think when he got aggressive, they were fouling everybody aggressively going to the basket, and they fouled him.
Him missing free throws really messed with his
If he would have
head.
made his free throws, it would have changed the game on his aggressiveness. Because what happened was that when he was aggressive, which I was hoping he would slam that ball on Schroeder's head because Schroeder was talking so much stuff. And he looked at Schroeder and said, man, I almost had you. And Schroeder grabbed his arm.
He had a couple.
But he went.
Yeah, he had a couple almost
He
bodies.
was aggressive, and he missed both of his free throws. He missed 3 times. He missed his free throw. If he would have made those free throws,
that one he missed.
His game would have been totally different because they would have had to play him different.
Jalen Johnson was 3
now
for
they
8
knew
for
he
free
was going
throws.
to score off
Bro,
their free throw. You know, when a guy cannot score on their free throws, people going to foul them aggressively.
Yeah,
it's just like the center for them. Hey man, we had to foul him, and we had to get where we foul him aggressively. He got us some free chicken tonight. So,
but they're not going to trap teams. Not going to trap trade for longer or pull that out, bro. If JJ can just be consistent, man, and not
Aggressive.
sit there, yeah, consistent, be aggressive, not take forever and a day, because like Matt, what you were saying or whatever stuff is just like when like I said already, when Trey is doubled and he passes it to him, it ain't no holding the ball and waiting. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
if you holding the ball, then all you just did is allow those guys to get back in the defense to set back up.
Exactly.
You
That's it.
allowed that. The numbers already in your favor once Trey got the ball out of his hand. Those
Exactly.
guys are now rotating and stuff. And yeah, JJ just gotta go. You gotta
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it was a couple times earlier in the game that it wasn't those situations, but he got the ball on Schroeder, and I felt like he was doing too much. You feel
Yep.
me? Like you doing too much. It's too many
Yep.
dribbles. It's too you already too far out a little bit. It's just all playing the Schroeder hands or whatever. And it's like, come on, bro. You gotta take advantage of it.
Mike, it's what you said about JJ before. You said you liked him doing the drills in the off season, but he should have already known that.
Yeah.
And it felt robotic when he got the mismatches. I love the play with JJ and Trey being in action, trying to get the smaller guy in the post.
I like them.
But it looked like practice instead of being natural.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked like, okay, I got to take 2 to 3, 4 dribbles before I, pump fake left or right or turn. Sometimes you got to have the feel like somebody on your left hip, spin right. You know what I'm saying? Somebody on the right hip, spin left. You know what I'm saying? Don't give the defense a chance to react to you. Because when you're dribbling it like that, it makes it seem like you want to pass it more than actually score. Dude, if Trae Young get double and you get that ball on the elbow, you need to go downhill and people need to be like, oh God, am I going to make a business decision? You know what I'm saying? Because he did that, but he stopped being aggressive because he was missing free throws. 110%. That's why he stopped being aggressive. I mean, he was only 4 for 9, so he was almost 50%
Almost
from
like
the
Ben
field.
Simmons was
He
scared.
didn't have a bad offensive game, but he was passive because he was missing
Like that
free
Eastern
throws.
Conference Final,
He
Ben
didn't
Simmons
want to
didn't want
shoot.
the ball because he's scared he's gonna miss the free
Yeah,
throws.
he didn't want to shoot the threes because he was already 0 for 2. Then he was wide open. They turned around on him. You know what I'm saying? The thing that you say they do on Dyson Daniels, they did it to him and he missed and his head went down. But his head was down already because he was missing free throws. I don't expect that to happen to him again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to harp on it. But again, like I told you, Matt, like I've been telling you, the offensive players that are offensively gifted need to do their Mickey job. And you got to worry about Dyson, because Dyson, all he need to do is score 10 to 15 points. That's it. You don't need him to score no 18. If he made his free throws, he would have scored 19 points. So again, all I need Dyson Daniels to do, play good defense and get 10 to 12 to 15 points, and I'm good. My
And his points
offensively
is
gifted
efficient, too.
players
They are
need to
efficient
do
points.
their
They
job.
very efficient
Need
points.
to do their job. You know what I'm
You see
saying?
what I'm saying? You see
Zachary
what I'm saying,
Shea
Dick?
got to hit his jumpers. You know what I'm saying? Bogey got to stop taking contested, stupid shots. You know what I'm saying? And hit his jumpers. Move the ball. If it's not there, move the ball. Because we were moving the ball when Trey was in there in the first half. To get it out, you're a little stagnant. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Beat didn't have a good game, but he wasn't aggressive. He was hitting people. They wasn't making any shots. Okay. Yeah, but defensively, Beat didn't have a good game either. So for me, V got to play good defense out of point guard position.
He got to play
And
big,
he got
man.
to,
Big
and you know what?
Sometimes.
I want the offense to go through JJ, force that dude to play aggressive. So V is a good catch and shoot. You know what I'm saying? So let V catch and shoot out the elbow, or you kids say the nail, off the elbow. And yeah, either way. But if Vic gonna run the point, he got to be more aggressive and look for a shot. But
Man,
we all know that's always been.
I want Vic when Vic.
I don't want him ISOing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him ISOing.
No. Question though. When all right, number one, coming into this season, we always ask how often do they even let Vic play point guard? They basically never really did it. All right.
True.
Number one, I was kind of like surprised when they did or whatever But the
I was
first time
happily surprised too.
But the first time when he got on the court, he wasn't necessarily running point. Like I tried to point out in that first half, that time JJ was doing it, and I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
like
yeah.
JJ.
Okay,
Like
I got it.
ball
That's
up.
I don't like JJ in a well, I'm gonna say stagnant, but I guess in a true half court like point situation. I don't
Yeah.
like JJ in that situation. I don't
Okay.
think I think JJ needs to be like the secondary playmaker, the one who's setting the screen, the roller, and he's receiving it, and then his
Okay.
play action and playmaking comes off of that. Like, you know what I'm saying, setting people up, or like I said, don't like being JJ in that sense. But my question is though, because when V have it, unless I be missing it, how often or do they like run pick and roll for V?
True. That is true. They
Thing
don't
with me,
run
man. Can
pick
I
and
say
roll with
something?
Vic.
Can I say something about Vic? When
Yeah, go
Vic
ahead.
playing the point, it's a mismatch, man. If he playing the point and he playing a 6'3", 6'4", 6'2" point guard, it's a mismatch.
I'm just
And it's a
asking,
couple
we
of times I
fairly
seen
give the
Vic,
man,
and I
you know
try
what I'm
to yell
saying?
at Vic
I mean,
to
you can
tell
trade
him to put it
picks.
on the floor and take his mismatch to the basket. And he was going toward the basket, then he'll turn around and throw it out. I'm like, why, dude? Go and take the little joker. Go and take the little Schroeder or the little Thomas down into the hole and slam on it and look at him and growl, man. You are 6'9". Do not play with this little joker. You went in and turned around and kicked it out. No, don't do that.
He ain't that tall. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, yeah, he can shoot, man. He can shoot more.
I don't even want to shoot him. If he got a mismatch like that, I do agree with Kool-Aid. If he got a mismatch, he's 6'7".
You need to
the
take
guys
advantage.
guarding him is like 6'3", 6'2" and a half, 6'3". I need him to get in pick and roll action and drive to the basket. They're not really gonna double or help off of Vic Krejci. They're gonna dare him to make the shot, and I think Vic can make those layups and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But again, I don't want him isolated. I want him to be a facilitator. But I see what you mean about JJ, because he did have a lot of turnovers, but I don't think he was aggressive when he did it. He was looking to pass. He had a lot of lobs. Like you said that Trae Young missed on lot. That was his only turnovers. Normally Trae has some stupid turnovers.
The lobs was the turnovers.
Yeah, he only had 3 turnovers.
So it was 3 from him, but JJ was out there throwing lobs too. Or maybe I just
JJ was throwing lobs. He had 6 turnovers, man.
I was probably associating the lobs to
Big tried to throw a lob.
Trey, all of them. I'm like,
JJ
God dang,
tried to
ball in
throw a
the
lob.
air.
No, it wasn't Trae all the time, man. It wasn't Trae all the time.
But yeah, I know JJ led the team in turnovers. He had 6.
Yeah, he had 6. But that's when he was trying to be the point forward.
You're right about that, Mike.
But the way I see, it's kind of like how Coach Quinn had Kobe Buffkin being the backup point guard. He don't want him being backup point guard to be a facilitator. He wants him to be backup point guard to initiate the offense. You know what I'm saying? To unlock his offensive potential. I think the same thing is with JJ, but JJ is more of a passer. He liked to facilitate and stuff like that. He liked making a good basketball move. Unfortunately, bad passes was happening. He wasn't getting it over the lobs or trying to thread the needle, wasn't getting there. So it's a lesson, but I think he had a good defensive game, and that's why I highlight it. You know what I'm saying? I think he had a good defensive game, and even though this horrible Nets team scored 116, that was mostly because Cam Thomas was just unconscious.
Yeah, it gets like that sometimes, man.
Yeah, he was unconscious. I mean, once he got hot, once
like that, man.
once Dyson went out, he got hot. Dyson came back in, and you really wasn't gonna cool him off. You know what I'm saying?
He came unconscious. He just came unconscious, man. He just was throwing up anything, and it was going in, man.
And it was going in. And I think he scored like 8 points in the last minute or something like that. So really and truthfully, man, he really had like 28 until it's like garbage time, just throwing up crazy stuff that was going in. Like, okay, all right, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to just look at the base box score and say, oh, well, he scored 36. Okay, yeah. I mean, dude was hot in the fourth quarter. I give it
But
to him.
we're a mismatched team, man. The same thing I say about Ricochet too, man. We get caught on. We call as tall as we are. We're gonna be on a lot of mismatch, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you, cause Ricochet was almost like that 2 guard at one time. And I was like, man, Ricochet, you got these little guys on you, man. You 6'10". You got to be aggressively going toward the board. And he went to the board and missed the layup because he wasn't aggressive enough. He wasn't really like he played like he was scared, and he just like, no, don't be looking at the guy. Go ahead and make your aggressiveness. There's a lot of mismatch with us. We not
Yeah,
taking
he's going up and laying it up.
when that ball is given to a Ricochet or given to Jalen or given to Vic on the floor, man, you got to take it and go. What I liked about Hunter tonight was that when we gave that ball to Hunter, he took it and looked the score.
Well, in the first half, he had a horrible second half.
Now he had a horrible second half because he started missing when he looked the score. But he was missing when he looked the score. But can you imagine if Vic and Ricochet and Jalen Johnson would get the ball when Trae Young get that ball up in a certain position, especially at the top of the free throw line, is that they look to go and score.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because Trae be giving up and be like, go. When, y'all don't be understanding. I be saying when Trae get that ball to a certain person, he's saying, go.
Yeah.
And if you don't go, he gonna say 1,001, 1,002. Then he gonna hold the hand up and say, give it back. You see what I'm saying? Because he wants you to go.
Yeah.
He
I
don't
do
want you to
agree with
sit there
that.
and play with it. He don't want JJ to play with that ball when he give it to him at the top of the key. He want to fake, go, whatever he gonna do. Go. It's just like what I heard they said about Boston. And this is what I heard was really good about Boston when they were talking about Boston. They have 3 seconds to make a decision, either to score or pass the ball.
So it's supposed to be
1,001, 1,002. If you either gonna shoot the ball or pass it.
Right, Matt? It's supposed to be less than that for the Hawks, correct?
0.5.
0.5.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see nobody making no
never
decision
heard
with
Matt say
0.5
that
seconds.
when Quinn first got here, and I always said that.
That's
Like,
true.
man, and then on top of
Nah,
that,
I would say like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. I'm saying at the most, not 0.5.
The only person I feel like that can somewhat meet that. Well, Bogey sometimes can get dumb with dribbling sometimes though, but Bogey can be that with his quick shooting. But shoot, don't nobody really fit that on this team besides maybe Zach.
Nah.
Just get drafted.
Bogey and Zach, to be honest. And then the problem is Bogey was just taking up over anybody.
Yeah,
like,
but Bogey,
they were horrible shots, man. If I was his teammate, I would have elbowed him in the ribs coming to the. I'm serious, man. If I was his teammate, I would have elbowed him in the ribs when he sat down. If he sat by me.
He only had 3 open shots. The other shots, he was actually covered. The Ricochet, that pass to him that was open, that was the open shot that he missed, and then he hit one open shot. But after that, when Trae
he ain't hit no open shot. He hit a dunk.
Huh?
Zach hit his first shot and he dunked
I'm
the
talking
ball.
about Bogey. I'm talking about Bogey.
Oh, okay,
I'm
yeah,
talking about Zach passed the ball to him one time.
Oh, yeah,
It was an open shot. That's what I'm saying. It was an open shot and he missed it. That's what I'm saying. And I was saying then but then when Trae was
Zach
on the
was 2 for
floor,
8.
Bogey, you know how Bogey get like he gonna
1 for
take
4
over
from
the
three.
game, and
He
then
was
he
2
just
for 4
started
from the free throw. So
trying
he
to
missed 2
score
free
with people
throws.
all over him, man. I'm like, come on, Bogey.
He
Practice
made
a number of free throws.
He made
No.
2 free throws. No, he went to the line twice and split both of them. That's what it was.
He split both of them.
He
Yeah,
scored
he was 2
standing.
for 4 from the free throw line. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody need to work on free throws.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
he could have easily had double.
Exactly.
He could have easily had double that.
Well, I was hoping Ricochet that play where he did that little step back through the leg, man. He shot that sucker, man. Everybody was like was waiting to stand up and say. Cause I saw, I'm gonna tell you, I be saying entertain, man. It's sort of funny, man. Cause Trae, when Trae did that behind the back fake and then threw it up, the fans actually go like, yeah, Trae. Like,
no, that was a walk, actually.
Like there
he
was
took 3 steps, but I'm glad they didn't call it.
He took 3 steps behind the back pass, man. If Dyson would have hit that shot that behind the back pass, the fans did again. Like they was ever sipping it again, man. I'm like, that was funny, man.
That was a crazy pass, though. You say he traveled on the behind the back pass?
when not on a pass when he faked the pass because he did the pass before, but I'm talking about when he hooked it back. He took two steps on the hook,
That's when he
and then
scored.
took one
Not
more
the
step
law,
to
but he
lay up.
did
He
Yeah,
shot the floater though.
the
That's when he
floater.
scored.
Yeah, when he faked it into a floater. Yeah.
yeah. So, but I'm just glad they didn't call him. I was like, oh, that's Walt. I said on the stream, but that's Walt. But whatever,
They ain't gonna
whatever.
call it. But that behind the back pass to Dyson when he
Yeah, that
three.
back behind the back pass was nice.
Man, that was sweet, boy.
I like that Trey was playing under control too. He only had 3 turnovers. They were all on lobs.
Yeah, he didn't take no crazy step backs.
He did. He took a logo shot. He just came down and shot one. He took 2 crazy shots.
But he came down and shot one. But I'm saying, was it a dribble step back? A dribble step back?
No, the dribble step back was pure. The dribble step back is the ones that he hit. That the one he had toes on the line.
Was it
the
deep,
one that
though?
he had toes on the line? That was buttery.
No, you said toes on the line though. But I'm saying I always talk about his deep dribble step back. I don't like.
Oh no. Yeah. Like he really didn't do a deep step back.
Yeah, he really didn't do it.
But everyone he missed was deep.
Walked into a shot.
As long as the step back is at the line, I'm relatively okay. And long as the deep shot is a like lined up straight type shot.
But see, the thing is that like you said, Trey like to do the law. So Trey is an analytic. He do a lot of analytic stuff. So sometimes when he shoot those shots, he's setting it. He's doing it for a reason to set up the law. Cause when they start dropping down and now trying to take away the law or get into the paint, he does that to try to pull people out. And it was a gamble. And he shoot it sometime to pull people out. And when he do get them pulled out, you see it open up a lot more stuff.
Yeah, the Trey is mature.
Yeah. So well.
All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here.
Yeah.
Good
game, man.
Catch y'all Friday.
Hey, check this out, man. Orlando, that's another 1 hour menace. We can get that menace right there Friday. Oh man, I'm gonna be. If we can beat our menace right now, man, that's all I need. We get Orlando. I'm good. I'm
just happy we won the first game, even though we shot badly.
Yeah,
I thought the way we were gonna win, no shots or anything. I mean, I'm serious. I thought the way we're gonna win is have to be proficient at shooting.
We about to
so
lose,
to win a game that we wasn't proficient at shooting is a good sign.
Larry, you can say it.
I mean, it actually is when you really think about it, because we lose games like that when we shoot that bad.
We're gonna need a
miracle. Bad. We lose a lot of games shooting bad.
So our offensive players who are paid to be offensive players need to put the ball in the hole, correct?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. But we'll see if it carries this defense carries over to Charlotte.
Look, again, man. I know Dyson's gonna have games in single digits. I already know that. I need the guys that are paid to be offensively gifted to do their job. Okay. If Onyeka Okongwu can start, and if he can give me half of that effort, I'll be happy with it. I'm not expecting him to score at 28 all the time. You feel me? So
I'm gonna tell you what happened. This is what I looked at too with Okongwu, with Dyson on the floor with him and Jalen Johnson at that height. It sort of helped him out.
All right, man. We're gonna go ahead and end it.
But I'll talk to y'all guys later, man.
All right.
I can't. I'm not. Wait. I gotta text them on. I'm not.
No, I got it.
Oh, you admin? Okay.
Yeah, I can do it. All right.
All right. Talk to you later, man.
Go Hawks. Catch y'all Friday.
All right.
Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on I'm picking them up. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on I'm picking the pop. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from arena, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trey up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles. Why? Cause he might get swiped by jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave on the garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on the peak in the pop. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from arena, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still on the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on the peak in the pop. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on the peak in the pop. Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on the pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on the peak in the pop. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from arena, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. V got that vision, he passing the rock. Trey put from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniels, I told him don't leave both get open wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on the peak in the pop. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from arena, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still on the block.